Executioner! Welcome to the club where them niggas get the bullets. Loaded up guns with the trigger and we pull it. We got bad bitches twerking cause they do this. Run up on us, you get dropped, bitch, you stupid. Stupid, you don't want me pull a knife to a ring fight. Switchblade, blade runner on the king, right? Magic killer on the floor, devil in your six. The art of finesse by fucking on your chick. We don't throw down in the air, we just shoot up. Your girl want a beast king, cause she choose up. I'm too sweet on the lips, now she booed up. She don't fuck with losers, her niggas just screwed up. These niggas thinking you're the realest, fell off the floor, started laughing at you stupid niggas. Life is war, when you out here grinding and you hustle. I'll make sure that you niggas won't scorn, I'ma leave your ass scorn. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Buffet. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
I'm over here wildin' with the Bullet Club. Switchblade hit your belly, good to be your dub. Me and LP gotta get it out the mud. Puffin' rosin' hot beats, that's what I love. In the VIP with the vet speed, cause the game stay cold like Gretzky. We not playing basketball, don't press me. Man, which dude want their face messy? Got more bars than the boulevard. I'm just like a dealer, stay pulling cars. And unpredictable when I'm fully charged. When your entourage over with a fucking car. Got that rock from China. When she slip that shit, I will grind her. My J's white, you can't find her. Awesome caliber like Illa.
Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Buffet. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Buffet. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
1 2 1 2. Yo. Fresh white paper, hip-hop maker. Blasting through the speakers, gonna disturb the neighbors. My mark on the bed, so you know she caught the vapors. Smoking that loud with the Hennessy chaser. Fly like a pilot, she feeling on my privates. I'm drinking like a pirate and fighting like a pirate. But I know to be a tyrant. The track is really biting. I'm getting real excited. Ain't no time for biting. Lyrical stamina, bring it to an amateur. Pussy slam dancing her, probably on camera. Daily illustrationist, been a hood favorite. Mr. Illy Bang, stay street like the pavement. Architect with the bars, got my weed from Mars. Winning from my slap, will leave your face scarred. Respect my cabinet, put you in the emblem. Light you on fire, so Sage can light a cigarette. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. I spit the hot flame just like I was dousing. Seat rise my cock cause it says bouncing. Front push your legs, sweep your face on water fountains. You lost your manhood, still never found it. You think you fly like a child, you're grounded. See you on the avenue, people always clown them. He's an embarrassment, don't wanna be around them. Throw him into Bronx River, go ahead and drown him. The juggernaut of rap, steady like a spike back. Catch him with a pimp strap, spitting that white crap. I beat a silverback, mixed with a bear. Turn up, mix the alcohol with beer. Got that weed smoke in the atmosphere. On my way to the strip club, hell yeah. Beats get body, you can't stop me. I love shorty head game and sloppy. I roll with tyrants that's controlling the environment. Keep tracks firing, keep the streets admiring. All these other bums should be retiring. Give them the pink slip, please just fire them. Balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. That's right. Kata you mother scunt. Kata you mother scunt. Juggernaut of rappers in the goddamn building. Word up. BX representatives smacked the shit out the damn president. Aye. What it do though? Council Roundtable, episode 234. We talk about the old-fashioned rats and let y'all know what's happening. You feel me? Huh? Pumped. Ballet, what it do though? Dynasty. 7 in the chat already. What's good, Council fam? Hit that like button. Let them know Hacksaw Jim Duggan style. Don't play with it, huh? Oh! Black Saw was goody. He said he wants to go get some munchies for the fam. Sounds like a plan, sir. We'll be here, so you go pick up the grub, get your eat on, pull up afterwards. We're here. What it do, my dude King Leo? You know what I'm saying? Thanks for pulling up, stopping by. He says, peace to the council clan. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. That's Ballet with the blick on the hip, the enforcer. Yeah, man. Y'all see the title, or one of the titles, mainly the main title. Got X all over the place, buzzing. Odyssey Jones is out of here. Packed him up ASAP. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Triple H was on his bullshit again. Oh, Triple K, I guess you could say. I'll call him Triple K. But when it comes to this instance, I think this is over Triple H head because there's more of a TKO issue. Because they're not having no type of tolerance, negative zero tolerance when it comes to this, and rightfully so. I don't fault them for this at all. I just thought that this dude Odyssey was popping off, and I guess they wanted him to come off as a clown type black clown type character. You know what I'm saying? They would try to make people have people make fun of him or something like that, but come to figure out that wasn't the case. Go figure. I thought he's getting over organically. People are starting to like him a little bit, and I thought he was on his step pops type time, his father-in-law type time. Excuse me, like not on my watch, pal. But Odyssey Jones, you a piece of shit, my guy. It is what it is, man. Like, you see how big you are, motherfucker. Pause. You are here beating on your girl or whatever, and that's supposed to be your vacation. It's never a good time to hit on a woman, you know what I'm saying, of course, but damn, on the vacation though, this what we doing? I know it's me and Black Sauce Christmas this week. Are you ready for some football? Yes, it's all over the place. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. It's all over the place. Like he was trending. Let me see. They cooking them. And they was mentioning, well, one of the people that's on X or whatever, they basically was saying that, oh, y'all got rid of Odyssey Jones, but y'all basically gave this dude Hulk Hogan a 5-year deal. If y'all don't know, this dude Hogan has signed a new contract at WWE, I guess a new Legends deal. Yeah, Ballet. He was off to a good start. Like people were starting to like him, and people just found it peculiar that hold up, this dude is not even he's not even on the roster anymore. Because remember, he was on TV for like what, a couple of weeks? Like a couple of weeks, he wasn't even on TV. And then next thing you know, they took him off the roster, so it came off as, what's going on? Hold on. About to share my screen real quick. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, man. It's right here, as a matter of fact. Let me bring that back real quick. The truth about Odyssey Jones. Look at this shit. Omari Jahai Palmer, woman beater. I will no longer be quiet. This shit crazy. I guess he showed he had marks on himself, and that pic right there. I guess this is his girlfriend, as you can see on the thread. Goes on vacation for his birthday only to give the woman, excuse me. Hold on, it's going too fast. I know, yeah. Hold on. WWE, your boy Odyssey Jones is an abuser and a woman beater. Almost killed me on vacation. Odyssey Jones stole my property and almost killed me while on vacation with him, and I come with proof. It says right down here. Yeah, man, it's on X right now. Check it out. Yeah, man. Yep. Fuck Hulk Hogan. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Let's not even play with it. There go the link. Right there. Pow. Let's talk about it. Oh, yeah. Speaking of DV, you know what I mean? I heard Nikki Bella's about to get a divorce. Shouts go out to her for staying strong and not putting up with that. That's right. Round of applause for Nikki Bella for getting out of Dodge. Hopefully she takes the kid too. And should he be allowed to be a father to a child? Yeah, I guess, but it's like you bringing harm to the child's mother. So it's like a slippery slope. It's like you can't care about your child if you sitting there and want to beat on the mother. I just never understood that woman beater shit. I never understood that shit. That and pedophilia. I don't get it. As a matter of fact, fun fact, years ago, way years ago, this is when I was much younger. I was in a relationship with a toxic female or whatever. And she had told me, well, she was like basically getting on my nerves or whatever. And I want to like, of course, I want to lay hands on her. I would tell her like, yo, chill out. Like, what's wrong with you? Like restrain yourself, calm yourself down. You're doing too much. And she would say, oh, you don't really love me because a real man will slap me or go upside. She said something like that, like go upside her head to display genuine love for me. You don't really love me. And then not too long after that, we had broken up. I was like, why would you want me to do that to you? What type of time is you on? Like, just leave. Anybody in a situation like that, because there are females out there that will be putting their hands on their guys. Now, that's one thing if y'all playing around. Like me and my lady, we wrestle a little bit. We, you know what I'm saying? We play wrestling and all that. But it's not out of us trying to hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? We just, chilling. We vibing. But to the point where, like you trying to put a mark on me or bust my lip and all that. Nah, man, just fall back from that shit, B. Because then after a while, then you're gonna start laying hands on her. Cause you're gonna be like, I'm tired of you putting your hands on me, and then it's just gonna be a reaction, and then now y'all fighting each other. All that for what? Good sex? It's not worth it. Yeah, yo, dead ass. I was like in my early 20s, I think. It was a while back, a long time ago. Yeah, Shorty was tweaking. Yeah, ballet, like, and that goes for males, male or female. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should keep their hands to themselves. And you know the main thing that kill me when it comes to certain woman beaters out there, they would this is what they would do. They would have a rough day at work. You know what I mean? Their boss or their coworkers to drive them crazy, get them angry, whatever the case may be. You ain't got no smoke for them, especially your coworker. You would have no smoke for them, but you come home and want to lay hand on your woman, lay hand on your kids. Those are the pussiest motherfuckers. You can't be dominant to when it comes to another grown ass man. You can't show no dominance when it comes to another grown ass man. But you want to show dominance to when it comes to women and children. Eat a whole cock meat sandwich early. That shit weird. You know that type? That shit hella weird. Like, damn, my dude. Your coworker could be sitting here making you do their work, all types of nonsense, talking crazy about you behind your back that you don't have nothing to say. You eat all that up. But as soon as your kid spills juice by accident, you slap him upside the head real quick. You got smoke for that kid though, right? You right? No. Let me see. Oh yeah. Shouts go out to Cafe La Renee or Cafe de Renee. Renee Dupree's podcast. Check that out when y'all get a chance. He be having some good shows too. He had this dude Loki on there. He had interviewed Loki for like 3 hours. The interview starts off a little slow, but then it picks up. You know what I'm saying? He sort of Loki sort of talking his shit. Let me see. It was one time he had said he wanted to smoke with all the when it comes to the particular excuse me, wrestling promotions, like when it comes to WWE, AEW, TNA, what was NWA. Like when it comes to those promotions, that dude Loki said he want smoke with every single champ. Well, not every single champ, but the world champions of those specific promotions. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up right now. Hold on, let me see if I can find that real quick. Yeah, this dude Drew McIntyre is on one as always. Hold on, I got it right here.
great voice. Any up and comer, you'd love to have him. Okay, so do you follow current wrestling? I honestly,
you can hear it, ballet.
Patreon, it's very difficult.
Can you hear that, ballet? Just want to make sure everybody can hear it. All right, cool. I'm gonna fire it back up. And hold on. Okay.
I'm gonna watch current wrestling.
Mm-hmm. How are you with it? I don't really follow. Most of the stuff that I become aware of is usually whatever's in my timeline on social media if I'm going through it. Exactly. So I don't really know who's around. However, in the past 5 weeks, I've called out all 5 world champions in the United States from my account. Now, I put out messages directly aimed at Gunther from WWE. Why? I believe I was his first match in WXW in 2008.
Oh, shit.
Outsized by 100 pounds, I pushed him to the limit and left him bloody as IWGP Junior Champion. Wow. Then the follow-up match that we had, I believe, was 2005, maybe 2007, but it was a 5-way. And we didn't really get a chance to mix it up as well. But 2017, I pushed him to the limit in a tag match with Homicide against him and Timothy Thatcher in WXW Germany. And I stood him so hard that I actually cracked.
Yeah, yo, he want to smoke with Gunther. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to see that match, even though it sucks that we'll never see that match. But I would love to see a match between Low-Key and Gunther. Just let them cook. You know what I mean? Because, they both work stiff. Pause. So I would love to see that shit. Put them in a motherfucking a half-hour Iron Man match and just let them do what they do. That should be a bloodbath.
My femur. So, wow. And then I finished the match by getting in the ring and finishing his partner with Homicide. So, me, from a historical standpoint, I'm calling out the top of the food chain in the biggest company in the world because I can. Yeah. And I still train at the main event level. You still got me by size, and you're in better shape now than you've ever been before. Okay, that still means nothing to me because I can beat you. So from a historic standpoint, there's one. Then you go to TNA. Nick Nemeth, who was Dolph Ziggler in WWE, he becomes the TNA World Champion. And then he goes, anytime, anyone, any place. Yeah? Okay. So I put out a message to him with a video of me knocking him out at the Survivor Series with my cartwheel kick in the corner, letting him know that you saying anyone, anytime, any place isn't the smartest thing to do when a rookie can embarrass you in front of your bosses in a pervert company. So then I fast forward to the following week, which was AEW. Now, AEW, their champion is Swerve Strickland. Now, Swerve, I got respect for him. He's not a bad guy. However, as MLW World Champion, he did such a bad job. There was a conference call made to me, a bounty put on him, and I took him out as the hitman in Major League Wrestling. Not once, but twice. And I did it in vicious ways. So now you're on top of the world in all elite wrestling. Well, it's not really all elite, but most of those guys are failures everywhere else, especially in the ring. And then it looks more like a hangout in an actual professional wrestling company. So again, you got.
And there's another wrestler or talent saying that AEW is a hangout. Everybody's saying this shit. And it's funny, like, I was saying that from before it even got popular, like a popular thing to say. That dude TK is too lax. Yeah, low-key start going in, pause. Like, the interview starts off a little slow, but it definitely picks up towards the end. It's like a 3-hour interview. I was listening to it at work. But I'm not going to play the whole interview, of course. I'm just playing this clip about him addressing the top champions in America.
You got an entertainment company hiring wrestlers to do entertaining things, they're really not entertaining. They're just proving you guys are unqualified to be in that ring. So that's number 3. Then you fast forward week 4, where I put out a backtrack promo on all 3 of those guys, but then I include the NWA. Now, the NWA, in order for you guys to function at the position you are in the era that you're in, you guys destroyed 75 years worth of a legacy of men and women who actually gave you the platform to reach this point. But you're going to have EC3 as your representative, your top representative? Really? So how much of those carny tactics you think are going to work on a professional?
Yeah.
Now, all of those guys are bigger than me, right? No problem. Should be easy, right?
Right.
Okay. Now we move on to week 5. Week 5, I speak completely in Japanese, but I directed against the Major League Wrestling World Champion in Satoshi Kojima.
Yeah.
You got a guy with a legendary, historic path, because he's the first wrestler to hold the IWGP Heavyweight Championship and the All Japan Triple Crown Championship at the same time. He's the first 4 champion.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. It was Ken's.
I don't know much about the MLW Heavyweight Champion, to tell you the truth, so that's neither here nor there. But that's interesting. When it comes to this dude, Swerve, I didn't even know low key had packed up Swerve twice. I wasn't watching MLW at that time. I didn't even know he was a champion. The first time I was introduced to Swerve was when he was with Killshot. When he was Killshot at Lucha Underground. Yeah, he cooking. It's an interesting interview. It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it starts off slow, but it definitely picks up.
Akiyama, Muda, then Kojima. They're like the Grand Slam champions because they held all the major titles for the big 3.
Yes. So now he comes into America, wins the Major League Wrestling Championship, but he's in the ring throwing bread. Like, what is this?
But is he being? I mean, you know how Japanese they are. They're very disciplined and they're doing what they're told. That had to be an administrative.
Yes.
Right.
But that's the thing. When I was in Major League Wrestling, I had that thing on lock to protect the wrestlers. You remove me from the environment and look at what happens to the respect value, the dignity of the locker room. It goes down.
Yeah.
So I spoke completely in Japanese, completely directed at Satoshi Kojima for him ruining my legacy by him throwing bread. So again, he's bigger than me. Should be easy, right?
Yeah.
These guys are accustomed to playing with entertainers. They're not accustomed to having a full-grown adult willfully challenging them to their face.
Yeah.
Especially one who's not as big as they are.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So again, just from a traditional standpoint and what we do and what we represent, you have somebody so influential as me in the past 20, 25 years, and yet 25 years in, I'm calling out all the major champions, crickets. Why would that be? And you said it, insecurity.
No, sir, they're not gonna respond to you because why would they? You're not assigned talent. Especially when it comes to WWE, like when it comes to Gunther, whatever. Gunther's not going to say anything. WWE got way too much going on for one of their world champions to respond to a challenge to a dude that's supposedly blackballed. Like, stop the madness. But yeah, shouts go out to my dude Rene Dupre, Cafe de Rene. Of course, it's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I like his podcast. He sometimes be having Paul London on there too. And Jason Sensation, pause. That name sound crazy. I wonder where everybody at. You know what I'm saying? Shouts go out to Ballet and all that. Shouts go to everybody that's listening. Shouts go out to people that be listening to the uploads. Definitely appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? For the new subbies out there, you know I definitely loves all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? For the new subbies, just basically we talk about the old fashioned wrestling, all different types of wrestling, not only WWE and AEW, all different types of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, it can even be backyard wrestling. If it's a great topic, fun topic, funny topic, whatever. To me, when it comes to that content, it's content at the end of the day. No tribalism here. You can like whoever you want to like. You know what I'm saying? That's how we give it up over here. Oh yeah, we also integrate some hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We love our music over here. We integrate a little bit of hip hop here and there and a little bit of worldly news. You seen that, right, Ballet? they said Bret Hart is invited to the cookout, so I guess this dude Killer, my dude Killer Cam, had picked up Bret so they could go to the cookout. There you go. I appreciate that, Ballet. I'm trying to get more active with that, but people got to remember I'm like, this is all me. I'm doing everything. And the only reason why I'm doing all this because, what I'm saying, I have fun talking to y'all. We be vibing. You know what I mean? This show is therapeutic to me also because there be a lot going on in the real world, and this is like an escape. And that's why I built this platform for us, and we help build it together. Everybody pull up to the table. We talk. We do our thing. We talk our shit, and I'm very grateful. You know what I mean? Sometimes I put the cash up there, but it's not something like, oh yeah, you gotta donate to the tip jar. Nah, you know what I'm saying? It's not needed. It's appreciated, but not needed. You know what I mean? I'm not like these other motherfuckers. They be like, "Oh, you're not gonna put nothing in the cash app." Well, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and play music all day. Yeah, ain't that crazy? 741. I remember what before I really got serious, because I had this channel for years. I had this channel, I mean, like almost a decade. I'm not even gonna hold you. I had this channel for a very, very, very long time. But I wasn't that serious with it. Like, especially with my music. When I did my music and all that, yeah, I'll post my videos here, but not consistently or whatever. Most of the times I'll be posting my music like on SoundCloud and the other streaming services like Tidal and Apple Music and stuff like that. I never really was on YouTube like that. But when I started getting serious and the whole roundtable had became a reality, I just like motherfuckers just been pulling up and hitting that sub button, man. I mean, every Tuesday and Friday, we pull up. Every Tuesday and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, we pull up, we talk our ish. We be doing our watch parties. Our watch parties be lit. Like people love watching our watch parties. I've been noticing, especially when it comes to the analytics, because we be like super duper pumped on that. Oh yeah, going back to what you had said from before, Ballet, when it comes to the whole situation with, oh excuse me, the whole situation with Gunther and Sami Zayn, right? I get it. People's gonna complain about it. People's gonna say like, "Oh, I thought this dude's supposed to be going for the tag team belts." When it comes to who's it? No, not Finn Balor. Yeah, it was Finn Balor. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm bugging Finn Balor and this dude, JD McDonough. And given the fact they did pin him in a non-title match, it is like people just forgot all about that, or they try to make people forget about all of that. I would say this: him pulling up to Gunther, that still makes sense if you think about it. And I'm glad Sami Zayn had mentioned that. Sami Zayn was like, out of everybody, I'm the only one that beats you. Gunther only lost like 3 times in his whole career. Let's look at Gunther's win-loss record, as a matter of fact. I think Gunther only lost like less than a handful of times. And now Gunther's the world heavyweight champion. It's small for Sami Zayn to go after that strap. Why go for the tag team belts if you could potentially win the heavyweight championship? We all know he's not going to win the heavyweight championship, but still, he makes a valid point. He's one of the only ones that beat him straight up, fair and square. Let's see Gunther win-loss record, though. About to pull that up right now. Hopefully I can find it. Something that's accurate. Damn, these motherfuckers went way fucking back. I don't need to know all that. They put up this dude's whole bibliography. Damn. Let me see. Yeah, they put up a whole list from when he was in WXW, Shikara, Wrestling Revolver, Smash, PWG, like I don't need to know all of this. Like, what's his record in WWE? That's all we need to know. Y'all doing too much. Man. Lost record of WWE. Let's see. That's not right. No, he did not. They're trying to say his record is 167 and 76. Bullshit. I'm mad I can't find this shit. Nah, motherfucker, it's council time. What do you mean vagina time? What's going on, Tyler Rico? You be wilding. What the hell you trying to say? You be smashing while watching the council? I guess. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Yeah, they try to say his record is let me see, 167 and 76. Gunther did not lose no 76 fucking times. That shit is cap. Ain't no motherfucking way. Only way that's possible is if they culminated his record, like, when it comes to him being everywhere else. But in WWE, he only lost like 4 times. The most. Oh, man.
The Heartbreak Kid. The coked out kid.
Coked out kid.
That don't lie down for anybody.
But Vince.
On the backside. No Diddy. No Diddy.
You ain't never lied, babe. What's good, though? How you feeling, sir?
Hey, I'm good, man. We just coming fresh off of the Bash of Berlin pay-per-view. It was actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, I didn't even get to see that shit. I was at work. What was your thoughts about it?
I like how they're improving on match quality first and foremost, man, because you know how it was back in the Vince McMahon era where we didn't even want to watch half the we didn't want to watch half the matches because for some reason they just felt like the talent didn't feel like they didn't even want to be there, to be honest with you. It seems like now the talent feels so happy to come to work.
Yeah. I totally agree.
It shows in how they really letting these matches flow, and you could tell the crowd was into it. It's been like this for the past 2 years. You know, I gotta give my buddy Triple H his hands off.
Triple K.
Yeah.
What's good, Black Star?
Yeah, it was goody, man. What up, HBK?
Yeah, that's the coked out kid right over there.
Yeah, this weekend was interesting.
You saw a robot again. You saw a robot.
Can you hear me better?
A little bit.
Like, how about now?
Hey, what's going on? How could you've been roboting as of late? What's going on, B? You never roboted like this from before.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better. What's up?
Hold on. Let me.
Now you good. You was good. Well, while he makes the adjustments, go ahead, coked out, Sean.
Yeah, man. I mean, I enjoyed especially the main event, though. I enjoyed the main event, and it showed that this guy Gunther is a problem. This guy is money.
Yeah, I was just talking about that before y'all had pulled up. I was saying that, you know, I get that people is a little confused about this dude, Sami Zayn, wanting to challenge Gunther, given the fact that, like, how you want to challenge Gunther if you just beat Judgment Day on the non-title match. You and Jey Uso, y'all beat the Judgment Day for the tag belts. No, excuse me, in the non-title match or whatever. And we all figured that y'all was gonna go after the tag belts after that. But you know, I feel him for wanting to get at this dude Gunther. Like, why go after the tag belts if you could potentially win the heavyweight championship? And yeah, of course we know he's not gonna win it, but even Sami Zayn had called it out. He said that I'm the only one that beat you in here. Because you remember, like, this dude Gunther only lost like less than a handful of times in WWE. And Sami Zayn is one of them. So it makes sense. It does make sense for Sami Zayn to go after Gunther for the heavyweight championship instead of try to go for the tag team championships.
Well, it shows that the talent puts a cherishable behind the title, because you got now, just like, for example, this is just me, where you had Kevin Owens out there talking about he doesn't feel worthy, he doesn't want a title shot. I'm like, motherfucker, are you crazy? You know how hard it is to get a title shot?
Well, he didn't deserve it because all he's been doing was losing. Kevin Owens had a point, and shouts go out to him for mentioning that. Like, you haven't been winning anything. Why should you become the number one contender? He does have a point.
Cody out there giving title shots like ham sandwiches out. Like, he's trying to find something to do.
It's like, I'm giving you a title shot because you always held me down against a bloodline. So what?
Tell you this though. Tell you guys this though. I mean, this is my prediction already. It ain't gonna go as smooth with Randy.
I think so too. I think this dude Randy Orton is gonna be the one like, yo, you gave him a title shot. What about my title shot? I held you down when you was beefing with the bloodline. What about me?
Mm-hmm. And when is it gonna happen? The debut of SmackDown on the 13th. You're gonna see an ass whooping like no other.
What's good, TKO?
What's Gucci, y'all?
You're gonna see an ass whooping. It's It's gonna make
I
with
don't
the
know
Rock.
about I don't know about Randy Orton turning heel that day, but I definitely see Kevin Owens doing it too.
No, I don't know if Kevin Owens is gonna turn heel. That because it's like, who would you rather turn heel? Because we spoke about this the last show. I forgot who said both of them should turn heel. One of y'all said both of them should turn heel. I'm definitely not here for that either. Both of them should not turn heel.
I definitely say it's gonna be Kevin because Randy Orton, he's like massively over as a babyface right now. So
Go ahead, say something, Black. So let me see if you go by.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Much better.
All right. Because I had to like shut down my my computer and then restart it again.
Yeah, you sound much better now. Go ahead.
How's everybody feeling?
I'm good. I can't complain.
Like I was saying, like this was a pretty good weekend. I mean, and Monday wasn't that bad. I mean, Testator wasn't a very bad broadcast.
He wasn't good either. He came off as a little nervous.
Yeah, but you kind of understand the direction that they're going.
I guess.
think you know what it is too. I think he tried too much to sound like Michael Cole. I think when it comes, I think that also he tried his best to do that. I guess Michael Cole probably coached him behind the scenes, and that's how it came off as. It's only his first episode. He got to
because
give him some time.
To me, like the direction that I think that they're going in is that they're trying to do more of like a boxing MMA type of style broadcasting.
Yeah, they've been wanting to do that shit.
Yeah, they trying to get away from the over the top, good old JR type shit. They trying to get to that more so boxing MMA lane, which can be cool in a way, but motherfucker, this is wrestling. This shit's supposed to be over the top.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about boxing.
The problem is, bro, they keep hiring these sports announcers to replace Michael Cole, and not often does it work.
Morrow's a sports guy.
Yeah, but he had his own.
He's so rare though, so I understand. Yeah,
exactly. Like making that transition is not going to happen in one night.
But once Testator becomes more infatuated, is that the word?
I guess you could use that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not ready to crap on him just yet after one night.
Me neither. Everybody else is though. They're already going in like, damn, let the man like.
It's Thursday, man.
Yeah, they come like ravenous sharks. Like the fuck.
Like to me, his debut was more of like a C plus B minus.
Talk to me in the next like 2 months, and we'll talk about it. Because I know he's only there until Pat McAfee come back. So
it ain't no permanent situation.
But where's Cole? What happened with Cole?
Cole's
on SmackDown. Him on SmackDown. That would be a better interpretation of his ability and his skill.
Cole's probably going to be on SmackDown with Corey Graves. So.
No. I'm talking about once Raw moves to Netflix, and Cole's on Netflix. Him on USA would be, or him on SmackDown would be a better representation of him.
Who, Cole?
No, Testator. Yeah.
No, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna move him anytime soon. They're gonna keep him on Raw to see what he got. How. And
in January?
Well, I won't be surprised if he doesn't do good. They might just cut their losses one time, just get rid of him before January. They've done it before. Look at Mike Adamle.
And then Killer Khan strikes again, firing Odyssey Jones.
Yeah, they toss him in the bushes.
Like they fight Odyssey Jones.
I was just showing that at the top of the show. I was showing how they line this dude shit up on X with all the tweets. There's an account called The Truth About Odyssey Jones.
Like they fired fucking Odyssey Jones with the fucking quickness. Jesus.
Yeah, like, and I guess it's his girl that's posting this or whatever. But I think this happened months ago. I think like
Really?
in July.
Shit.
Matter of fact,
They barely
I
found out
think
about this now?
Toph said it happened before then. But
And they're barely finding about this now?
I think, and I'm just speculating here, I could be wrong. I just think that's probably why they didn't have him on Raw all that time. Because remember, he was drafted on Raw, and he didn't do anything. Remember, he was
For close to a year.
Yeah, he wasn't doing nothing. I'm thinking that they probably knew at that time, but they probably figured like, oh, like if we don't put him on TV right now, it'll eventually go away. Maybe. I could be wrong.
Which means if they found out about this in, let's say, May, then there must be some truth to it.
I don't know, but fuck Odyssey Jones, my nigga. Look at you. You're a walking house. and you beating on women? Come on, B. What we doing here?
And then
I want to know what the hell is up with these domestic violence cases coming up all the
Yeah,
that's fucking
like
insane.
what the fuck are we doing here? What
That's
is
fucking
happening?
insane. Again, if it's true, because I'm gonna give Odyssey Jones the benefit of the doubt, because again, some of these women do lie at times. I'm not saying that she's lying. I'm just saying that let's find out more about what exactly happened before
She must have hit him below the belt. She must have hit him with below the belt. She must have called him you Tyrese status or something. Like you always crying.
Like before we nail him to the cross, so to speak. Let's wait till more.
I'm about to pull it up right now. Let me see.
Let's wait till more comes out.
I mean, yeah, like I don't take everything to face value. We'll see as more of this story comes out, but clearly this is
like, it sounds bad. It sounds extremely bad. But again, let's wait till more facts come out.
Yeah, but WWE already pulled the trigger with getting rid of him.
Yeah, but they did the same to Nash Carter, and look what happened.
That's the name of the account, The Truth About Odyssey Jones.
Damn. They did the same to Nash Carter, and that proved to be a major mistake.
Yeah. It left me bruised up with a slight concussion while on vacation for his birthday.
Slight concussion?
Yeah. Nothing but a woman beater, and I will no longer be quiet. Even they asked
she didn't have a massive concussion? She didn't have like a Steve Young shit?
Don't you have like photos or some shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess he showed is that supposed to be a bruise or something? I'm not too sure.
I thought that was him. Wait, that's Jones himself from a match. That's what he said.
Oh, that's him from a match?
Yeah, that's Odyssey Jones's bruise. That's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I guess he probably. I was thinking like maybe that was a bruise that he gave her or whatever. That's what I thought on his arm. But she had commented on who was behind this account commented on it and said kind of like the bruises you gave me. Shocker, DNA all over it.
Oh damn.
Like, imagine if there's video. Imagine if there's like a Ray Rice situation.
She said she got the receipts to back it up too.
Okay.
She said she's not capping.
Okay.
If that's true, then
fuck him.
Yeah.
And then sports this weekend. Jesus.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, go ahead.
What's y'all thoughts about that? Coked out Sean and TKO. What's going on?
Yeah, he toast, man, because he got 2 strikes against him. Number 1, black.
He's black.
Number 2,
he's black.
Right? That's 2 strikes. That's 2 strikes.
Like, you ain't gonna be able to.
Go ahead.
Number 2, domestic violence, and number 3, you're black. So you ain't gonna have no Dana White situation where you can pretty much use your your privilege to weeder it off. And plus, he ain't got enough clout in a way to get away with it. So he got to eat that
like
L.
if this was fucking Kofi, like Kofi would just get suspended.
Yeah, you're an asset to the company, right? If you're an asset to the company, they'll let you do it. I mean, they'll probably try to suspend you and then bring you back in about a couple months. But you just got on the register. I mean, you just got on the you just got on the roster. So,
and I would say that'll be really fucked up if that's the case, because I don't think they released him. Did they release him? They just took him off TV and the roster. Odyssey Jones. I don't think they released him. Did they release him? Is there anything out there that said he got released by WWE?
I don't know, but he is. But don't be surprised if it is.
You know what I'm saying? And I think like when it comes, like it'd be fucked up if these allegations is nonsense and she ends up just going scot-free. Like, okay, well, I lied. Well, I'll just continue on with my life. Nah, like if that's the case, then she like niggas are all when it comes to male or female that does that shit. If you out here putting crazy stuff like that on people's jacket, you need to be held accountable too. You just don't get to just go on and live your life while ruining somebody else's.
Tell that. Apparently, this chick would have been taking notes from Kimberly. Shit.
Yeah, fuck that bitch, Kimberly. She should have got reprimanded or something for that. Like it's too much. It'd be too much women out there that be doing that shit. They do that like and they just get to go. Look at Shorty that accused Enzo Amore.
Yeah, I remember that.
Come to figure out she was bullshitting, and then they just like, oh well, both y'all are free to go. Like, what the fuck you mean? She ruined my life. I was in the top wrestling promotion in the world. And just because of her saying some bullshit, that's it?
Yeah, you can't just ride out to the sunset and then act like, oh, I'm sorry. Nah.
Yeah, that's like you yeah, like you need to be held accountable. Like you ruined my life and my career. And that's just it? Oh, well, just chalk it up to the game. Nah, fuck you. Even Ballet says she agrees. She's a woman that says she agrees. And, you know, it's like, come on now. You don't play with people's life like that, man.
Exactly.
Like, yo, that Enzo shit wasn't true?
No, I'm saying if it comes out that she's bullshitting, then she should be held accountable.
Oh yeah.
Because they didn't release him. You know what I mean? They didn't release him. They just took him off the roster, and
they just took him off TV.
Didn't put him on TV, right? He's not on the roster either. They took him off there also.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
but like Kofi mentioned him and Woods. Like they didn't mention Odyssey whatsoever.
Yeah, like they basically trying to do the whole WWE amnesia angle, you know, like just if you stop mentioning them, they will forget. It's like the Sami Zayn shit.
There's no Odyssey Jones. No Odyssey Jones.
Like Odyssey Jones, who was that? No, you mean Orlando Jordan. That's what you mean.
They all look alike.
They get that by tricking these motherfuckers.
Maybe they are investigating these allegations. Yeah, more than likely they are.
Yeah. They figure, oh, they all look alike anyway. So,
oh, y'all niggas look alike. Wait, what?
Yo, you just maybe.
Damn, you know what? Though, on the side though, speaking of that, I don't know what's going on, man. Seems like the black talent can't get a break right now, man. Like you see Trick Williams out there rapping now. I'm like, oh shit, he going the crime time route. I said, oh shit.
And he sounded bad. I'm like, what? Like, really? He sounded like he was from what 89 when he was rapping. I'm like, yo, what is this? It's really obvious. Like, you're not a rapper, sir.
Trick's original character was good. They should have not messed with what's not broken.
He doing diss tracks against Pete Dunne.
What?
Yeah, he got a whole diss track going at Pete Dunne. He's
If
just
you don't
that
shut the fuck up,
that Biggie featuring 50 Cent beat.
like if you don't shut the fuck up immediately.
Yeah, it's cringy. I would play it, but you already know copyright shit.
Like the only person who sounds relatable is that new kid. Got his name. Kid dreadlocks.
Oh, what's his name? Jaquan Deshaun.
Yeah, something Evans.
Javon Evans. I think
Yeah,
his name.
him. He's the only one who sounds relatable.
Yeah, I was talking about him a few episodes ago. I'm like, I just like it's funny how he talks like he's just from the hood, like, and they let him rock with it. You know what I mean? They ain't take him to like promo ability class, nothing like that. They just like talk and do your thing. And he'd be like, "Yo, what's good, my dude? Yeah, my name Javon Evans. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's goody?" I love it though. I love it. It's something different. It's refreshing.
Like Wesley does not sound relatable whatsoever.
Yeah, and it's like, as long as he's not cursing, he's getting his point across. Anybody should talk and say whatever the fuck they got to say.
Mello's okay, but again, the way he talks does not sound relatable. Again,
Mello sound like he only mess with white women and that's it.
Wow.
They give you like a, hey, we're gonna give you a black hip hop script. So here you go. Just say these words.
Nah, Charles go to know. I love Mello.
I think that's how
Mello with Kalani.
I like Kalani Jordan. I like her.
I heard a lot about her. I never really watched her wrestle or cut a promo, but I've been hearing a lot about her.
She has a very good spin.
Well, your girl Julia is here, Black Star.
Yeah, he was marking out. We was talking about that on Sunday.
Nah, I mean, she's on the screen now.
Like I like her.
Oh, NXT is on now.
Like she's a very good. Like if you want to watch two matches of hers, watch her versus Willow Nightingale, and her versus Stephanie Valcourt. Those are probably her two best matches.
Okay, I'll take a. Oh damn! Excuse me. That's that soda. I'll take a look at that. Toph with a doodle.
It was Goody Toph.
No, long day.
Get
Been a
that
long
money,
weekend.
B. Oh man.
October 1st.
Yeah, B. So what's going on NXT now? You said Julia had pulled up. What about Chelsea Green, Ballet?
I think that's probably going to be Julia's first opponent.
Chelsea Green. Why are they doing this to Chelsea Green? Why does she have to lose all the time?
CW.
And it's like that's not gonna get people over if she's always losing.
They're
I guess
fast-tracking her to the
just to
title.
display her moveset. But don't y'all think it'll be a little better if some of these jobbers get some wins too?
Like they're fast-tracking her to the title, so she has to win.
Yeah, all I know is I better hear the same energy and bitching that people gave Mercedes. You ain't gonna see it though, for obvious reasons. Anyway,
with Charlotte Flair.
No, don't say anyway. What happened? What's going on?
Charlotte Flair. Everything we predicted about Charlotte Flair is going to happen. She's coming back soon, and guess who she's feuding with? Nia Jax and Miss Tiffy time.
Hold on, wait.
Oh God, no!
Let's rewind that. Hold on. Let's rewind that. Go ahead, Toby. What you gonna say now?
I just said it. I hope fans give Julia the same energy they gave Mercedes, but it's not.
What did she do? What did Julia do?
Black Star just said it. She's gonna win the title in her first match.
Not her first match.
No. He said he was gonna. I thought he said that she's gonna be the #1 contender.
Yeah, they're fast tracking her to the title, which means that
Oh, that she's gonna win it too.
No. That she's going to face Roxy.
Roxy, right?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
think
the
she's gonna
match.
win?
Yeah, the match is already set. It's gonna happen when they go to CW October 1st.
Yo, what the fuck?
I just told you. And you're not going to see. And all those people complaining about, oh, Mercedes, you stuck up, entitled bitch. You can do anything. You just show up and win it. Those same people are going to be quiet as a motherfucker.
Right.
Fucking pussies.
Right.
Love it.
Right, man.
Oh, look, TKO. Look what Ballet said. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord is right. Exactly.
The amount of I'm gonna go off today, bro, man. The amount of fucking Republican pussies bitching about Mercedes when she showed up. Oh, that fucking cut absolutely reprehensible. How dare she do that? And they don't say nothing when Charlotte does it. They don't say nothing when Becky does it. They don't say nothing when Nia does it, and they ain't gonna say a fucking thing when Julia does it. No.
Man, wait till speaking of Charlotte, wait till she come back. Wait till Charlotte Flair come back. They're gonna be quiet like a motherfucker.
Yep.
Oh God.
Go ahead, Coke that, Sean. What you gonna say?
Yeah, man. You know, there's gonna be everybody had that tribalism going on. I'm like, this is the worst kind of indie fed war like I've ever seen, man. Like the WCW versus WWF fan war was cool, man. It was fun to partake in. I'm pretty sure we all had fun when doing it.
Of
but
course.
This shit is corny. This shit here.
It's like, yo, every single thing they want to compare. Oh, Bryan Danielson's World Championship celebration was just like Cody Rhodes. Like, all championship celebrations are the fucking same. Goofy, what are we doing here? If you're a face champion winning the gold at a big event, they're gonna go all out because you're a face champion. You're the conquering hero. You're the face champion. That's what any promotion.
The fans today are different, bro. They just
what y'all talking about?
Most of them they just want to hear one side. They're not interested in hearing the other side. Like there's this one particular page I follow on Facebook, pretty good wrestling page. Does updates and covers a lot of live shows and stuff. And I guess there was an NXT show the other day. I wasn't watching, and Ethan Page, retained, and the post was like, "Oh, Ethan Page is a great champion, and why didn't TK do anything with him?" And blah blah blah. And then the top comment was the same reason Triple H and Shawn didn't do anything with Swerve. And the guy got mad. the administrator got mad. It was like, "Oh, I'm not talking about Swerve. I'm talking about Ethan." It's like, yeah, bro, but you just asked the question and someone gave you an answer. Why would you ask?
He got triggered mad quick, huh?
Right. Never ask a question if you don't want to hear the answer. Not just for wrestling, but in general. Like, how fucking sensitive
he got
do you have
triggered with the quickness.
So
quickness, he got triggered.
For real.
Yeah, I don't get motherfuckers. It's like, if you're a legitimate wrestling fan, then you're gonna love all wrestling as long as it's good. It don't matter what it is.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers be lying. They be like, "Oh, I'm a wrestling fan," but you only watch WWE. You're not a wrestling fan. You're a WWE fan, and that's okay. Just be real about it.
Yeah, what it is that
like
they just I'm like, do you guys really want an alternative, or you just want the WWE to get better?
Like motherfuckers get massive strokes. Like I said one thing about one.
You're starting a robot again, my guy.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, you good. Henny guy said, Henny guy was talking to you, coked out, Sean.
Right.
Like what I was saying was that like motherfuckers get massive strokes when you talk bad about a company.
Talk about the strokes we used to give Sonny back in '97. Gave it sunny days and sunny rays.
Yeah, now she's doing a lot of carpet mention now.
Did you and Bret Hart? I bet you and Bret Hart used to double team her. Shit.
I'm not giving her nothing. When I'm not giving her a damn thing. I'm not bailing her out. I'm not, the heartbreak kid done moved on.
I get the heartbreak kid lies down for
Lays down for
absolutely
absolutely.
nobody.
Lays down for absolutely nobody.
You know,
Except
only
Sunday.
Only Vince.
thing I get high off is the Bible. I don't get
Right.
high off Sunny days.
Get high off the Lord.
Hey Sean, I want to know. I want to know how the hell you did better off than Sonny, and you did the same amount of lines as she did.
Like, only
You
thing he'll
gotta
do
do
for
that.
Sonny.
Higher tolerance.
Only thing he'll do for Sonny is read a scripture. He was like, I read a chapter in the Bible for her. Like,
No.
I ain't putting
Like
it on
what
a
I heard.
commissary.
Like what I heard was that it was Sean's new wife that introduced him to the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was. I
Yeah,
heard
because
that.
I can tell you boys a lot. Razor was off that wagon. Kevin was off that wagon, and she helped me find the good Lord.
Yep.
You
Not that,
definitely
but Razor.
You
It was
definitely
funny
traded up.
though.
You definitely married up, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
it
a
was
real
funny
one,
though.
too.
Like
Shaded.
after he became born again Christian, he got big into hunting.
Yeah, she
I'm
a
a
real
Christian,
one
but
too.
I'll shoot your pets. Let me
She
stop.
a real one too, because taking one to the face, no Diddy from Jericho, that was her idea. So
Like she was a nitro
Oh,
dancer, I
when
believe.
Jericho hit her, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
she
had
was,
to level up. I had to level up, because I seen how Marty leveled down.
That dude,
Right.
Marty. When
did
they
he
No,
call
kill
him
somebody?
Marty,
He killed
Marty
somebody.
never
Didn't
late
he?
to the party.
yeah.
You know what? I'm
That
gonna tell
dude.
you guys. I'm gonna tell you the Heartbreak Kid had to tell you this. What made me want to break up with Marty was he wanted to party with Puffy.
oh god.
Who the fuck is
I
Puppy?
believe. So
P
that's
Diddy.
what. So that's
Oh, you
why you
said
put.
Puffy. I think you said
So that's
Puppy.
the. So that's the real reason you put his head through the windshield. Got it.
No, you got it wrong. He tried to run away from Sean.
The
right.
funniest, the
He tried to
funniest
jump out the
post,
window.
the funniest post that I ever seen was that I sent this to Sandman on Sunday. Diddy State.
Yeah, the Diddy State. Used to be with that one. Diddy State.
So when the Heartbreak Kid seen Marty out there drinking Grey Goose with Marty, I said, "Oh, that's it."
Oh
Nah, he was
man.
drinking. He was drinking Ciroc.
He was hanging with Puffy. I would say that it was on sunny days. It was on puffy moments.
It was Puffy Nights.
I wanted to
As
ask you
you,
guys, since you guys have pulled up, I want to play this shit to you guys about this dude low key calling out the champions and shit. What's y'all? I
In
want to
every
hear y'all
company,
thoughts on
or
this.
just
The heavyweight
So
champions.
do you follow current wrestling? I honestly, we tried with Patreon. It's very difficult for me to watch current wrestling. How are you with it?
I don't really follow.
Shouts go out to Cafe de Rene. You know, that's the name of the show from Rene Dupre on YouTube. He got his podcast popping off right there. He had Low Key as a guest. Interviewed this dude for like 3 hours. But I'm
wow.
not gonna, of course I'm not gonna play the whole interview. I just want
Oh
to hear
fuck
this
every
clip
single
real
cent of
quick.
that.
Nah, like at first it starts off slow, the interview, but it does pick up. I just wanted to play this one clip and get y'all thoughts of what this dude low key talking about.
Okay.
Most of the stuff that I become aware of is usually whatever's in my timeline on social media if I'm going through it. So I don't really know who's around. However, in the past 5 weeks, I've called out all 5 world champions in the United States from my account. Now, I put out messages directly aimed at Gunther from WWE. Why? I believe I was his first match in WXW in 2008.
Oh shit!
Outsized by 100 pounds, I pushed him to the limit and left him bloody as IWGP Junior Champion. Then
What's y'all thoughts on that? Me, I would say that I didn't even know they fought from before, but what's y'all thoughts on him wanting to smoke with this dude Gunther?
That was Walter when he was 325.
Right.
First of all, it did.
I think that would be. I think match wise, considering who both guys are, it would be cool. But it's a way different. It's a way different Gunther than the one you fought back in the day, dude.
Now Walter's like 270. He'll still chop you into the next millennium.
And plus, there's a reason WWE fired you the first time.
My opinion is he delusional? Like,
Yes.
what's his draw power? Like, what can he draw a
I
house?
don't
Draw
You want a
even
quick
know.
answer? You want a quick answer? The answer is yes. He is delusional. So let's move on.
I don't even know. I don't even know where.
Who
I don't
else?
even know
Who
where
else
he
did he call out?
was.
He said he called out 5 world champions. Who else he call out?
All right, hold on. I got you.
Cody.
I would assume all the
Match
current
that we
ones.
had, I believe, was 2005, maybe 2007, but it was a 5-way, and we didn't really get a chance to mix it up as well. But 2017, I pushed him to the limit in a tag match with Homicide against him and Timothy Thatcher in WXW Germany, and I stood him so hard that I actually cracked my femur. So, and then I finished the match by getting in the ring and finishing his partner with Homicide. So, me from a historical standpoint, I'm calling out the top of the food chain in the biggest company in the world because I can.
Yeah.
And I still train at the main event level. If you still got me by size and you're in better shape now than you've ever been before, okay, that still means nothing to me because I can beat you. So from a historic standpoint, there's one. Then you go to TNA. Nick Nemeth, who was Dolph Ziggler in WWE, he becomes the TNA World Champion. And then he goes, anytime, anyone, any place. Yeah? Okay. So I put out a message to him with a video of me knocking him out of the Survivor Series with my cartwheel kick in the corner, letting him know that you saying anyone, anytime, any place isn't the smartest thing to do when a rookie can embarrass you in front of your bosses in a pervert company.
You say a pervert company?
Okay,
Where's
low
this
key.
nigga going? What?
Like, okay,
Yeah.
low key. How about this? How about you face Zack Sabre Jr. in New Japan, and then we'll talk.
Oh,
He
right.
said,
Well, I
like,
did.
he knocked.
Well,
Go ahead.
I forgot all about that match at Survivor Series. Honestly, he did KO Ziggler in that match. That's why it ended. That's why it ended prematurely the way it did.
Like, if you can beat Zack Sabre Jr. legitimately, then we'll talk. But until then, shut the fuck up.
Like, Topaz said in the group chat that this dude Jim Cornette was saying, like, if you're such a badass, why don't you go to MMA, one of them MMA promotions?
Yeah.
But he never did, as far as I know. You say you could kick everybody's ass, but why don't you go shoot fight for real if you're that much of a badass?
Like,
Yeah,
how
here's
about you?
my thoughts on it, bro. Here's my thoughts on it.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Get the fuck out of here, low key.
Like, how about you go to Bloodsport and face one of the Creed brothers?
Low key off of perk and bath salt. Talking
That
spicy.
he just as delusional as Val Venus. We said Val Venus was talking about Gunther and Sami Zayn would be carrying his bags.
What?
Oh, wow. I saw that. Yo.
He said that for real?
Nah, he really did say that. I saw that earlier too. I was like, I thought that was fake.
What type of meth is he on?
Why is everybody?
Renee Dupree, what did you start? Now you got this dude really feeling himself more than before. Cause they was loving it. They was like, yo, you need to bring Low Key back. Low Key was loving that shit. He was getting mad love on that on his podcast.
Who were the other three? So
I got you.
I think one is EC3.
Yeah, might as well say because he doesn't really say much after that. EC3. Oh yeah, he said something about Swerve, but long story short, Swerve, he said that they put a hit out on Swerve and they called Loki. Loki was the one that I guess packed this dude Swerve up at MLW for the World Heavyweight Championship because he was a failure of a champion in MLW. I don't know. I never seen Swerve in MLW, so that's what he said about that. And he didn't say much about EC3 and shit. But he said Swerve is actually a nice guy. He said he actually likes Swerve, but he just business is business, I guess.
Come on, can you? I'm like, first man, I'm like, can you get booked? That's the thing.
Right.
Nah, he's blackballed. He's blackballed.
That's
That's
basically
that's
what
his
this
problem.
is. That's basically what
his
this
problem,
is.
yeah.
He was basically calling a shot, calling out different people. It's like when you apply to jobs, man. You need a job, you apply for like 10 fucking jobs and you hope one of them will call back or respond. That's what that shit was. He was throwing his name out in WWE, TNA, AEW, hoping somebody will fucking okay, let's do something. Maybe Billy Corgan will do something. Billy's a fucking idiot.
He would. I won't be. He like it's to the point now when it comes to Corgan, like fuck it.
Bro, they just made Bram the world champion.
Yeah,
Oh
Bland.
Jesus Christ!
Bland beat EC3. And I had a back and forth with a motherfucker in one of these wrestling groups. Saying, but who else is gonna be better? Who else is gonna beat him? I'm like, don't they got Cardona? They might as well have had Cardona beat this dude EC3. Why Bland? Oh, because you've been in the business for so long. Who cares?
Yeah, about that shit.
Motherfuckers kill me with that shit. So give the Brooklyn Brawler the World Heavyweight Championship then. Fuck it.
At least the Brooklyn Brawler would have actually been entertaining.
Right?
That would have made me laugh.
He would have put some asses in seats. The fuck?
That's what we need. I'm like, the first thing, like I said, like, first of all, can you draw a house for a world champion to pull up? Like,
right,
let that sink in. The last 3 world champions couldn't draw a dime. They had Tyrus, they had EC3, and now
it's over. You know it's over when a house nigga becomes a world champion.
So here's the thing, RB. Here's the thing, RB. Fair. He spoke the truth. You know what I mean? You say he spoke the truth.
What
that's
truth?
Fair. That's fair. Hold on, that's fair enough because Loki's basically saying that he could whip everybody's ass. Cool. That's why Cornette said, yo, if you that much of a tough guy, go into MMA. And like, if you saying like when it comes to wrestling or whatever, like most top wrestlers, I could fuck this wrestler, I could fuck that wrestler up. All right, you know what I'm saying? So then go, if you that much of a badass when it comes to your Kenpo and Taekwondo, go do that. But I don't think he ever done that before. Now, Matt Riddle, I may throw mad shots at Matt Riddle, excuse me. But at least he did that. That's where he came from. He's a legit shooter.
He thought that he would whoop Goldberg's ass.
And he could.
Probably.
Yeah.
He could destroy Goldberg, especially now.
Remember Jericho took Goldberg. Like this was like 03 Jericho.
Right.
If he could take him, Riddle would fucking have Goldberg for dinner.
Okay. Yeah.
Blaze the Dudo. Let them know we the ones and they the bums.
By the way.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Toph.
I was gonna say, what the fuck is Loki talking about? Saying he still works like he's a main eventer. Like, dude, like I was a big fan of you, back in your prime, my guy. But like, you were never a main eventer.
Ever. Yeah, he talking like he moving merch though. I'm like, man, you ain't even the best in your own league. Like, he wasn't
the best in his own faction. Christopher Daniels was the best in his own faction.
Right. The only time he was world champion was like at the of a notable company was I believe he was a Ring of Honor champion like at the very beginning of the company. Like,
he said he was the first. Is that true? He said he was the first Ring of Honor champion.
He may be. I think.
No. Wasn't that
Xavier?
Nigel? Wasn't it Nigel?
No, it wasn't Nigel. I'll look it
wasn't?
Up. He was one of the first.
Look that up real quick. Let's fact check real quick because Loki was feeling himself a little bit too much that interview.
I know Loki was a champion in ROH's early stages. Was he really the first one?
Yes, he was. Yes, he was the first champion.
Yeah. Okay, he was the first one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what was Nigel? What was Nigel like 2 or 3 year run?
Let me see.
I know Nigel had a long run.
Okay,
so RB said Loki just ain't been booked properly. Well, when it comes to like main promotions, yeah. He won't get he definitely wasn't booked properly in WWE. They treated him like trash. And it was like just to do it. because the people was liking him. You know what I mean? He definitely was getting some heat. You know what I mean? Especially
that freestyle he had on the game show NXT.
I remember watching that live, and I knew then I was like, yeah, this dude's getting buried.
yeah, they was just to do it, and you know, people were saying that like, yo, there's a few sources that said like, yo, like this dude is popping. They was trying to embarrass him, like putting him with Lay Cool, and that mysteriously ended up working. Like, if anything, if he didn't have Team Lay Cool, he would have been worse off. They actually helped him get more popular.
Lay Cool actually made him pop. Shoot, that's crazy.
I wouldn't complain about traveling with Layla. That's a win.
Right.
Yeah, I used to love Layla. Layla was, oh my god, Layla was bad as fuck.
What's she up to these days?
We
don't know where Layla is. Wait, she's a real estate agent now.
Yeah,
isn't
she's
she?
a real estate agent now.
Oh, she caking now. She definitely caking.
Which means Vince's documentary, watch the fuck out because she's gonna be in it.
Oh, it's coming.
Yo, you know, we might do a watch party for that shit. I don't know, B.
Man, that shit's coming on Netflix too.
Yeah. She's gonna be.
We gonna dark side. We're gonna dark side the ring that shit when it comes, bro. We're gonna analyze every fucking frame.
Oh man,
she is going to be front and motherfucking center of that documentary.
Just the other day, I think TKO posted that Victoria got a Legends contract or something like that.
Shut her the fuck up.
Yeah, she got. Victoria got re-signed to.
What have I said, bro? What have I said, bro? Here on the fucking council, I said that the Ruthless Aggression era chicks, like they left and they never came back, you know. And now this Vince is coming back, bro. If Christy Hemme comes back, man, just fucking pay me. Bro.
It's like as soon as Vince stepped out the picture, now you see this one came back.
Everybody's coming back.
Came back.
Everybody's coming back.
Man.
Vince was stressing everybody the fuck out.
Now everybody coming to work all early now. You see how everybody come to work early on Raw?
Right. Exactly.
Like the sun is fucking bright.
Everybody's like,
bright.
Everybody's like,
people fucking arriving.
Everybody's camping outside of the arena to come to work now. Man.
What's that song? Can you see a brand new day?
Right.
But real quick, congratulations to Goldberg's kid. I think his name is Cage, something like that.
Yeah, Gage, yes. I think.
Yeah, middle linebacker for Colorado. Actually,
that's what's up.
They actually had like three. He had like 3 or 4 tackles in that game against North Dakota State.
Damn, really?
Nice.
So
he's gonna be a beast out there.
3 or 4 tackles? Shit, okay. That's a.
You should see one of Shane's kids. One of his kids is pretty big too.
I think he's a running back. He's a running back for Indiana, right? I believe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I haven't catched like any of Indiana's games. I'll probably catch some this weekend.
You think we should do that, Henny guy? You think we should have a watch party for the Vince McMahon Netflix episode? Is it one episode or a series?
I heard it's 5 episodes. That's what I heard.
I'm going to talk so much shit.
Yo, like if we all got free time around that time, yeah,
we're going to talk collective shit.
Yeah, we gonna
Triple H. Yo, shout outs to Triple H, bro. You ain't shit. After a fucking bash in Berlin, the press was asking Cody. First and foremost, they asked him about the Netflix Vince thing. And Cody confirmed that WWE had nothing to do with it and that the wrestlers knew as much that the fans did. And when they asked him where was Triple H, because Triple H normally does the press conferences, Triple H
is with his daughter, I believe, right?
Yeah, he went to see his daughter off for his first day of college. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, fucking
now you want to be a parent? The fuck? Every time you on the road, motherfucker.
He knew what was up. He knew they were going to ask him the question about fucking Vince, and he did. That's
a very convenient excuse.
He was like, "Well, time to be a father."
That's why I don't fuck with Triple H. That's why I don't give a fuck. I've said before, like this dude's a fucking bitch. He's You were on fucking television for 3.5 years talking about NXT as a brand. Then when you get your ass handed to you by AEW, you're like, Oh, they are developmental, no big deal. And then when you're asked about your father-in-law being a rapist, a piece of shit, and a fucking smuggler, you're like, let's just focus on the positive. Like, man, stop fucking.
Like what positive?
Stephanie's got a bigger dick than you, Paul. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck Triple H, bro. Fuck him. Fuck him.
And no, like, yo, what the fuck? And then let's go even further from before. Before that happened, when all of us black and gold enthusiasts, we love black and gold. These motherfuckers get called up to the main roster just to get buried, squashed, made fun of. We would tell Triple H, yo, Triple H, what is going on with your babies? Why all these motherfuckers, hold on, why all these motherfuckers is looking crazy on the main roster? Oh, if you don't like it, just don't watch.
Bro, that
we taping for you goofy.
I guarantee fucking.
We used to do episode after fucking episode about that shit. And I used to lose my mind with this dude, Triple H. I'm like, yo, Triple H, are you that pussy? You just gonna let this dude just bury everybody that you helped build up? And I'm like, you don't want to punch him in the face. You don't want to tell him nothing.
I guarantee fucking you. The reason why Triple H had the stroke that he had and he almost died was because he felt the walls closing in on him. He was about to lose everything, and he knew it.
Bro,
he never talked bad about Vince.
Bro, I remember that promo that he cut to this day. That shit aged well, didn't it?
He's always been a bitch. I'll take it even further. Listen, as much shit as we can give John Cena and Randy Orton, the one thing I'll always give them, even JBL, and I was never even a big JBL fan, but the thing I'll always give Cena and Orton, when they did those one night stand shows, Cena and Orton, they went there and they knew full well they were going into enemy territory, and they went in there and they took it with stride. They took it. I got to respect that. You know, when you're playing for the enemy and you go in the home base, you know that fan base is going to fucking shit on you. You know who never made an appearance at those shows?
Triple H.
Triple H. He never showed up at those ECW shows because he knew those fans were going to chant all types of shit at him. He knew it. So he's always been a bitch.
Like I guarantee,
shoot him out a little bit on that one too.
Sean had more balls. Sean would show up to Montreal all the time. Yeah. He knew.
Yeah,
you already know, brother.
Yeah.
Right. I respect Sean more than I respect
Montreal.
I love that promo.
So always been a bitch. That's why. Like I'm not on this. Oh, WWE's as best as ever. Nah, fuck that. Triple H is a pussy.
But the heart
it get better. Let's not do that. It did get better. It definitely did better. It definitely got better. But hold on, Black Star.
Oh, my bad.
It did get better. Like, we're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that it doesn't erase the fact that this dude Triple H be on some bullshit. It just is what it is.
Right.
That's why when it comes to the Odyssey Jones shit, I thought he was on this bullshit again. Like, oh, how dare this fucking guy get over on his own organically? You're supposed to be made fun of.
But let me ask you all a question. And these thoughts have always crept into my head. I never really said anything about it. But like, do you think that Triple H is protecting kind of his family? Not the brand, but protecting, his father-in-law.
What do you mean? Like protecting them now?
His father-in-law, his daughter, by not saying anything, by not
of course,
piling on.
Of course. Because and then he might get wrapped up in the case too. So they definitely got to be careful of what they tell the public.
And the reason why I raised this question is because he's basically doing what not necessarily what anybody else would do, but he's doing the protecting your family to the highest order. Does that make him a bitch? Probably.
No, I don't think that makes him a bitch because, like, when it comes to that, he knows where his bread is buttered. What made him a bitch, the main thing that made him a bitch is motherfuckers sitting here trying to cape for him and be there for him. Like, yo, when it comes to us fans that we spend our hard-earned money on the product, like we trying to tell you, like, yo, why is this dude Vince McMahon doing what he's doing? And then you just basically tell us, oh, fuck you. If you don't like it, just don't watch it. Like, yo, you know what's going on. Say something, do something.
Bro, I'm telling
because,
you,
like,
that promo aged very well.
But because, like, out of the people who left, out of everybody who left and went to AEW, the one person, except for Swerve, that never said a bad thing about one person, that person was Triple H. They never talked bad about him.
And that's what makes it weird. Don't that shit, isn't that shit crazy? And in a way, it's like, damn, they did the same thing with Vince. A lot of people do the same thing with Vince, if you notice. A lot of people would say, oh, I don't know why people say this and that about Vince. Vince is actually a really nice guy. Especially when it comes to interviews. Most people say they like Vince.
That's because Vince always, everybody that Vince gave special treatment to, they'll never say nothing bad about him. One of those guys being The Undertaker.
Cena.
Right.
And The Rock.
Yep.
But it'd be more people than that. Shit, even Low-key. Well, first he gave props that he brought.
Well, Mark Henry.
Yeah, Mark Henry loves Vince.
R-Truth.
Oh, remember R-Truth? Didn't R-Truth save his life and Vince told him you have a job for life?
Yeah, that's the story. That's the rumor.
But they never talked bad about Triple H. Every single NXT person, from Aleister Black, from Andrade.
They don't talk bad about him. They don't talk bad about him because those are Triple H guys. Now I don't particularly care for this particular person. I wish him well, but I would really like to go inside the mind of Austin Theory because Triple H hasn't done a damn thing for him.
Even Athena. And I thought if anybody would talk bad about Triple H, Athena would be that person. Athena never did.
Well, no. But again, those are all.
He booked Athena very well in NXT.
Yeah, those are all Triple H guys, dude. You're not going to hear that, So you don't want to be hearing people from a biased narrative. You want to hear people that are not Triple H guys, like Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, like the one person who trashed Triple H, like threw a nuclear bomb at that motherfucker, was MVP.
Yeah.
I still think he kept it light.
Bro, Bobby Lashley, I would love to hear his first interview.
As a matter of fact, MVP went more hard towards me than fucking Vince McMahon, if you think of it.
Yeah, not Vince, Triple H.
Yes,
that's
MVP went more hard towards me.
When this happened?
What?
You don't know about?
Me and MVP was beefing.
It was in a show. It was in a show a year ago. So go back. So go back to this channel a year, and then you will find out what MVP said about.
Yo, like this dude TKO was like, yo, you should come up with a diss track against.
I was like, you might as well if it's still ongoing.
That motherfucker don't want no smoke. I will embarrass that motherfucker. I know too much about your career. I will embarrass him.
My thing is this, bro. At the end of the day, like whether it's wrestling or like whether it's like real life, I would rather deal with like a straight up bully than someone who's like passive aggressively, being a bully. Because like a passive aggressive person will like smile to your face and shake your hand, but then when you turn your back, they say like some condescending shit.
Yeah, that's that sucker shit. Motherfuckers like that you gotta watch out for. It's a lot of them out there. It's a lot.
Right. Like the one that Triple H did, like the one that Triple H exposed himself earlier in the year. And like when they were doing the build up to Mania, where Triple H was out there with Pat McAfee, whatever, and I forgot the exact words he said. I'm probably paraphrasing, but he said something along the lines of, if you don't want that grind, I'm glad I didn't pick you. That's how he worded it. He said, if you don't want the grind, I'm glad I didn't pick you. And I'm like, bro, if they're not in WWE, it's not that you didn't pick them. They didn't pick you because not everybody is okay with traveling 250 plus days a year because some people want to stay with their family and their kids, or they want to stay in whatever native country they come from. So essentially, that was Triple H passive aggressively talking about how come there's so many free agents that went to AEW but didn't go to WWE. That was his way of saying, like, you know. So it's
That's
like,
part of
okay,
the
so
reason.
Osprey's a bitch for not wanting to move to Florida and relocate his family. So you're saying Okada's a bitch for not wanting to relocate. Not everybody wants to do that, bro. Some people are fucking happy with what they're doing, bro. It's like, whatever, bro. Like, this dude's a pussy. Triple H is a fucking pussy, bro. Fuck him.
Hey, his name is Triple K. I'm
Triple
sticking by that. And I just find it so funny. Like, it was a video out there, like when he had got the whole the racist allegations and all that shit when it came to the black wrestlers not being utilized. Next video, you see this dude taking a pic with a whole bunch of black kids. I'm like, what? Like, I hope I could find that shit. I should have looked for that shit before.
It was a picture with Travis Scott.
And I think, matter of fact, it was that promotional tour. It was the Bad Blood promotional tour.
No,
And he gonna bring in Metro Boomin up there. Now I'm like, oh, now you're going to hip hop now.
Yeah,
we've been telling you guys. We've been telling you guys to go to hip hop for 20-some years.
This motherfucker, like,
no, Triple H reminds me of. No, Triple H reminds me of, kind of in a way. And like, I'm not gonna put him in this.
I'm gonna post it again, RB. I'm gonna post it on the community page again. You know what I mean? To refresh.
Like, I'm not gonna put Triple H in this light, but I'm gonna say it to see if you guys understand. He kind of reminds me of John Gruden, and there was a quote behind this.
Who's that? Who's John Gruden?
Like, I think Keyshawn Johnson said it. He said that John Gruden is the type of person who would say, like, "Oh, what's up? Like, how's it going? We're gonna give you the ball this week." And the second that you turn around, he'll go like, "This motherfucker's trash." And like, he'll turn back around like, "The fuck?"
Right.
Like, I think like it was a time when Keyshawn got suspended for the year. He made those comments and nobody understood. It was up until those racist emails came up. Everybody figured out that he was right the entire time. It's just that he was talking in riddles.
I know you guys
like
talked about it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Kind of like how
go ahead, Black Soul. Oh, he went out.
Damn.
Yeah, all I was gonna say was I know y'all talked about it earlier because I came in late. But what were your thoughts on the OJ thing?
Yeah, you were saying we spoke about it. We just spoke about it not too long ago. You were still here. You know, basically, if he did it, he's a piece of shit. And if Shorty is lying, then I think she should be held accountable.
Right.
And the reason why I say if you know what I mean, she might be lying is it's still no concrete proof yet. And not only that, they didn't release him. They took him off TV, they took him off the roster, but he's still employed there.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
do you guys want me to finish my story?
Yeah, like you all over the place, B. Like, I don't know.
Like, okay, like it's kind of like when
No, I'm talking about when not you per se. I'm talking about like your connection and shit. Like you start roboting, then you will just drop out the chat. I'm not the chat, but the stage.
let me just like continue with it. Like, it's kind of like when things started like talking in riddles about Hogan. Like, nobody understood what he was saying. Like, it's kind of like that. Like,
All days over was good. He said free.
Like I'm not
AJ.
like I'm not going like I'm not going to go out and out that he's racist. Like me and Toph are probably in the same boat
He's
in that
racist.
figure. But there has to be something up with that.
He's right. I don't care. He's racist. I'm like I said. Y'all can have y'all opinion. I'm not gonna sit there and try to change y'all opinion, but I've been watching Triple H on TV for like what, 20 years, 20 plus years.
Like because
Ain't no motherfucking way you still don't know how to book black talent.
Like because like to me, like for instance, like I'm gonna go.
It's not even prejudice in it. Like you've been on the road with black talent. You've been around black culture. You can't sit there and say you've never been around black culture before, unless you didn't want to be around black culture, because you're on the road with them.
No, he wasn't.
You're still on the road with them to this day.
Like he wasn't around black culture as much as you think. HBK was around black culture a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, but wasn't he traveling with Sean? Wasn't he traveling with HBK? Come on, yo, coked out Sean. Wasn't he traveling with you all the time too?
He was the driver.
He was a driver. Right, he was a driver. Thank you. Because he didn't smoke or drink. When everybody was getting fucked up, he was a designated driver. It was this dude.
Triple H was straight late. That's the reason why.
He was the clique chauffeur.
Like that's the reason why. Like I said, he wasn't around black culture as much as you think.
Me, Scott, and Kev, we was around the hood. We was with everybody.
Yeah. HBK was around black culture a hell of a lot more. You can tell by the way he books black talent in NXT.
All right, so but isn't he supposed to be good friends with Triple H? How is he? You know what I'm saying? How's that?
It's more simple than that, guys.
Hunter's just being Hunter.
It's more simple than that, guys. Triple H is a Connecticut guy. Sean's
exactly.
There's no black folks in fucking Connecticut.
Yes, there is. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, there is. What do you mean? That's what you saying. Have you been to Connecticut?
There's black people in Connecticut.
Yeah, today.
Just not where he's from.
No, I'm asking Black Soul. Black Soul on the West Coast talking about
exactly. No. The motherfuckers from Greenwich, Connecticut. That is motherfucking. Right. That's motherfucking richest motherfucking fuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
That's why we had to give him a different gimmick.
Like he's motherfucking from the richest part of Connecticut. So
said, I don't know who the fuck is Odyssey. Odyssey Jones was on Raw not too long ago, and they took him off the show, took him off the roster because of DV or accusations of DV.
That's when I came up. That's when I came up with the quote. Who the fuck is that guy?
Like I said earlier with TKO on the Facebook group, I don't know the details. None of us do, but I'll say this much. Turning yourself in does make a difference and it does look better. But like if you didn't tell them anything and then they find out, like, yeah, this is over. That's how Enzo got fired. When Enzo had the allegations, it wasn't what he did. It was the fact that Enzo was aware of the allegations and he didn't give them a heads up. And if you remember, he was in that storyline with Nia Jax at the time. They had just started that storyline. He was like the focus of 205. It was still a thing back then. So to me, the most unfortunate thing about this is that it's unfortunate because we finally got a decent story with Karrion Kross. And we finally got like actual character development with the New Day, like Kofi and Xavier, like something of actual substance that we
he was trying to break up. He was trying to break up the New Day. Yeah.
Yeah, we finally had something of actual substance that could actually benefit the New Day and Karrion. And now it's like it's over. Now
the wrestling guys don't like Karrion Kross. It's just
right.
It is, yeah.
Now it looks like he's gonna be. Now it looks like he's gonna be feuding with the Miz. Don't no one give a fuck about that.
He about to be,
fuck you.
And then after that, he about to be Jesse Ventora's voiceover in a cartoon or something.
Oh man!
And then Kofi and Xavier, they're gonna team and go after the New Judgment Day as if like none of this shit ever happened. Like, nope, amnesia.
Am I the only one that forgot that Finn and JD were the tag champs?
That's why we call him Cringement Day.
Yeah, like until Kofi brought it up, they said that they haven't defended the titles in a month. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
Wait, they
really had.
they're
Wait,
trying
they
to
really
compete
had
against.
it?
And
Yeah.
just remember Jay and Sammy, they had beat them in a non-title match, and
They just lost again to Jay and Priest last night. So, oh my god,
cringement day, B.
yo, which one? I don't know who got it worse between Liv Morgan getting her ass kicked by a one-legged Rhea to Jacob Fatu kicking everybody's ass with a boot on. I'm like,
What is
what
up
is
with these
happening?
motherfuckers that's
Like,
That
handicapped
proved
motherfuckers just beating up everybody nowadays? Like,
that proved how
Like, what-
over Jacob was when Jacob
like,
whooping
what
your
the
ass with a
if
boot.
that's the case, Zach Gowen, yo, he'd be popping right now if that's the case.
Oh my
That proved
god, Jack Gowen came in the wrong era.
that
I'm
proved
sorry, bro, man.
how
This is fucked up. But like, I like laughed last night. Zelina Vega had a match against Shayna Baszler, and there she is. She's
Oh,
minding her own
God.
business. She's coming down. You know, someone had a sign in reference to her dad, who unfortunately was killed. You know,
Oh,
in the
wow, I didn't
9/11
even know that.
attacks.
Yeah,
he was. She brought it
Yeah,
up.
you know.
I think like a year
Condolences
ago
to
she
her,
brought it up.
man. Damn,
yeah,
that's
Zelina's,
Right,
Zelina's
so
dad died in 9/11. Yeah.
right. You know,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
That led
but
to her
still
face turn.
condolences. I thought that was
Right,
something recent. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all.
That led to her
right,
face
right,
turn.
right. You know, so she was emotional, she was sad and stuff. So I'm seeing that. I'm just like, man, just call an audible, man, because that wasn't staged. Like that was a real, actual, like, you know, a nice sign that the fan made, and you know, Zelina thought it was cool. So I was like, man, you know what, man, it's not like we're doing anything with Shayna Baszler. Just call an audible. Nope. Go out there and fucking job. It's like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
man.
Yeah,
Like,
like that led to her face turn, I believe, right? Yeah.
She was already a face, man.
No. But her official face turn. That's
I
what led to her
guess.
official face turn.
I mean, I don't remember, but probably.
Yeah, Backlash in
OTC,
Puerto
who's
Rico.
that?
Backlash in
Off
Puerto
the
Rico
cuff?
was the thing that led to her official face turn.
I think you got somebody here shouting out off the cuff radio. You already know. Shouts go out to off the cuff radio. Definitely. All days off was goody B. RB. Gums got the new subbies pulling up and all that. That's what I'm talking about, B. If y'all ain't sub, make sure y'all sub, B. We got like 5 new subbies, all that shit. Yo, let's get it. The goal, this is the fucking goal. I know we can make the goal. By the end of this year, we should be at 1,000 or close to 1,000. That's the fucking goal, B. By the end of this blood clot year.
Right.
That's the fucking goal.
I would just like to say, while we're talking, I got X-Men Apocalypse in the background. Man, this shit is ass cheese. You know, you thought Sandman was going off on Street Fighter the movie.
Yo, you don't get me riled up.
That was me. That was me who did that. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't get me riled up because
man, this fucking movie.
Street Fighter means more to me than my whole family.
I don't even think I saw that.
This
I don't even think
fucking-
I saw that X-Men.
Bro, this X-Men movie is more ass than fucking Capital Punishment. That one pay-per-view Vince did and never did again. Oh my god, this shit's so bad.
Like, wasn't that the one where they hit the fake Obama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Capital.
No, but real
Oh,
quick, a Dynasty. I'm sorry, but your team sucks.
I think Dynasty's at work.
Like, oh my bad, but
he said he be working nights now.
Like, once you listen to this Dynasty,
He's
your team
listening
fucking
to
sucks.
he listens to the uploads. Shouts go out to motherfuckers watching the uploads. B. That when it comes to analytics, that's definitely going up. And to remind everybody else, be like, you know, you can listen to this at work and all that. I know we may curse a lot here and there, but put in your earbuds. You know, you want to get through the day when it comes to your annoying ass co-workers. Put in your earbuds and, you know, zone out. Vibe with us. The Council Clan, B. You already know the vibes. And hit that thumbs up. Don't be a twerp.
Because I sat there and I watched the Florida State game on fucking Labor Day. I was like, this is a fucking waste of a fucking Labor Day football game.
Oh, some good news. This Friday is the final SmackDown on Fox. Good. Fuck Fox.
Yeah, you already know they was They've been cruising on that on Fox for like a few months. They was over that shit for
Well,
a
Fox.
minute.
Well, Fox is about to replace SmackDown with Friday Night Football.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
basically.
guess
They smart. That's
they got
way
no
more
choice.
ratings.
Fox may have more money, and they may have more reach than USA Network, but I don't give a shit. Like, I would much rather be on a network that actually gives a fuck
King
about
Leo,
what
what
I
they do
bring,
though?
about what I
Man,
bring to the table.
Fox never gave a fuck, bro. Come on.
Yeah, they never cared. They never. I remember like when they first moved there. I think I told the story maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, it was before COVID. When they made the move, they moved the week of AEW's debut, if I remember correctly, and it was before COVID. I think there was like a football game on Fox leading. If there was a football game that was a lead-in to SmackDown, and Survivor Series was coming up, if I remember correctly. And you know how they do those panels like after a game where they talk about the game and blah blah blah. And I guess to cross promote, so I think Survivor Series was like the next pay per view or something like that. So they had like all the sports analysts like create their own Survivor Series team, so that at the
Yeah, I
very
think I
end,
remember that. Yeah.
right. So it would be like this fantasy warfare. And it was a cool concept, but it was like every single one of them were mentioning wrestlers from like fucking 25 to 30 years ago. They were like saying like
Oh
Andre
yeah,
the Giant.
I think Howie Long said Andre the Giant, Stone Cold.
Right. Like
Yeah.
none of them mentioned a single modern day wrestler.
Yeah.
And it was like, and it's like it was very apparent to me that like they didn't watch modern day WWE and they didn't care about modern day WWE. And I was just like, wow, like I was kind of surprised. And I was like, because is Vince not watching this shit?
No.
Like if you
Clearly he wasn't.
if you were to ask Charles Barkley that question, Charles Barkley were to mention current day wrestlers because he's a wrestling fan.
Remember how he got the deal? Remember
Like-
how he got the deal with Saudi Arabia? You know what I'm saying? The prince asking for who? Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna, Andre the
Right.
Giant.
Like my
that's who he was
dude, this
asking for.
dude been dead for over 2 decades. What are you doing here?
Yeah, at least USA Network gives a fuck about the WWE brand. They always have. They have the history there.
Always will.
And the fucking right, and the celebrities that do the other shows are also fans too. So yeah, it's just a much better fit.
Like
King
the one
Leo, what
person-
it do though?
What up, though? What's going on, man? Piece of the chat, piece of the panel, man. What's happening?
Peace.
It was goody.
Nothing
Yeah,
much,
B.
man. I didn't get to talk. I ain't seen some of y'all since the cookout, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you for your hospitality when it comes to the cookout. We definitely cooked.
Oh yeah, man, that was fun, bro. I can't wait till we
Survivor
get,
Series. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
How about if I take your cornbread?
I like my cornbread.
No, motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread.
Oh, you can have my cornbread. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, B. So King Leo, what's goody, B? Like, we're talking about Odyssey Jones, talking about Low Key,
shit. Y'all get
talking
right to
about
it, huh?
Raw, talking about NXT, mixture
Like
of
the one-
everything.
Like the one thing I gotta say.
Hold on, Black Saw, you guys, come on now.
Yeah. All right.
Excuse me, sir.
King
King
Leo.
Leo, go ahead,
Yep.
set it off, my guy.
Nah, I was gonna say what y'all how y'all feeling about the Odyssey Jones situation? I just came over, so I didn't get to hear what y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's I basically just gave you the basis of what we're talking about when it comes to the
Okay.
title and all that. But what do you think? Go ahead.
Odyssey.
Yeah.
From what I understand, man, digging around and shit like that. I'm not sure what's true and what's not, but at the same time, from digging around, from a lot of it's a lot of black women in the space. When you on Twitter, when you surfing the Twitter streets and shit. So from what I've seen, this is second chance. And this is why he wasn't called up the first time. You know what I'm saying? He did he said some shit about trans. That's why they had him on the NIL.
Oh, I didn't even know all that.
Yeah. So because the women was on his head, like, bro, you didn't, violated the last time. And like this is why you know, and I know the person that I like that was just talking about it casually, she's with a wrestling company. So it's kind of like, oh shit, like she knows shit, you know what I'm saying? So because they all talk. So I kind of pay attention to how they be talking, you know what I'm saying? And how she just slickly said it, like, bro, you said that shit about the transgenders the last time. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like now this your second opportunity and you blew it. So she like, fuck
my nigga, I'm not even lying to y'all just now, right? Why? As soon as you started talking about transgender and all that, my likes went down.
Oh,
crazy.
On your head.
Diabolical.
Yeah, the
really,
mafia.
YouTube?
Yeah, the mafia's on your head.
I went down like 4 likes.
Are you serious?
Man,
I'm not even gonna hold you.
You think I'll be tripping? I be tapping into us all the time.
Yeah, man.
Soon as he said transgender, that shit just plummeted.
Yeah, man. We ain't
who
there
watching
yet, bro.
from the what's the name? The dark side.
Man, look, everybody's watching, B. You'd be surprised who's watching.
Oh, absolutely.
Us in the Roundtable clan, we respect the mafia.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. I'm a you know what I mean? Listen, man, I didn't
Nah, you
get
good. Kingsley, are you good, my guy? Go ahead.
No, yeah, I didn't when they did a whole PTW. What's the name?
Shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do when they did a whole PTW event. I'm you know what I mean? I'm definitely a supporter of the you know what I'm saying, of the LGBTQ. Like I'm friendly, it's friendly on the channel. It's just
that's
one
that
of those...
Pound Town promotion.
Yeah, you know, bro. Like if I could do commentary for Pound Town Wrestling and these dudes, I had to get dressed with them niggas and everything. So
shouts go out to them, B. Like that's what's her name again? From the Funkadactyls, that's her promotion.
Yeah, Cameron.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Cameron, yeah, Arian. That's Arian's promotion, bro. And she is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in person, like without makeup. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they take, you know, I am no cap. Like without the with makeup, she's amazing. Without makeup, she's still just as amazing. So she's really.
I'm
she's
done
really
with
nice.
you. I'm done with ADO. You said Nala Rose has left the chat. You know what? I'm done.
He said Giselle has left the chat. He said Giselle Shaw left.
I can't.
We know Giselle Shaw left TNA, but
you have to join Maple Leaf Wrestling, I believe.
Yeah, that's where Giselle Shaw is going. I wasn't surprised about that departure.
Said John Cena.
I knew she was on borrowed time the minute they started taking her off of TV because she was one of TNA's most pushed chicks there.
She requested her release though.
Yeah, but she was but when Scott D'Amore was there, she was on the verge of being the next knockout champion.
Really?
Yeah, but then they just took her off TV.
So
straight like that.
So it looks like Maple Leaf Wrestling is going to be teaming up with AEW, I believe.
Yeah, they already got some.
I think that's a good move.
They already got some talent on their roster that's notable names.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Young people too. You know, not too old when it comes to the wrestling world.
I think that's a good move. I ain't gonna lie.
My thing is everybody deserves to work. Like I don't give a fuck when it comes to any promotion or whatever. If you know what I mean, if you're a bum, you're a bum. But I'm all about everybody getting the opportunity and growing and honing their craft better and everybody make money, do what they gotta do to make your promotion pop. I'm all for that shit. But my main thing is when people want to, I guess you say, don't call out the nonsense. Because it's like when you see shit, it's like, come on, B. I gotta call them for what it is. Like, yeah, I may like you as a wrestler or whatever the case may be, but if you bummed out, you bummed out.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, look, TNA is right now, like, you know what I mean? People have been saying like they don't really care for, you know what I'm saying, like the back and forth with them in WWE right now. And I kind of like it. Rosemary was on tonight, you know what I'm saying? And
she pulled up tonight too? Okay,
yeah.
So she's officially on NXT.
Not official. I mean, Miss Steroid 2024. Yeah, she's gonna be a part of WWE.
They got Jordan Grace pulling up next week too. So
yeah, Miss Steroid 2024.
Open challenge.
She still got the knockouts title too. I'm like,
Watch that be Julia.
Oh, she really seen. That's the thing. Now she really trying to play off the women's division. Like y'all mad pussy. I done defended the belt over here from before, and I won. Now I'm coming back over here and putting the belt on the line again.
I mean, can you
She
really?
she basically saying y'all bitches is pussy over there. Like I'm leaving my promotion, going over there, putting my belt on the line. Like y'all all pussy. What's up?
Like if
Jordan Grace. I mean, then again, in Jordan Grace's defense, the knockouts division sucks, bro.
like one thing I'll give NXT credit for it is if Jordan Grace faces Roxy again and it's
Rosemary lost. What a bum. What are we doing here, yo?
And the same people who complained about AEW's burying TNA ain't saying a fucking thing. No,
don't even bother, man. We already know where this is.
You're burying him. You know what? It was a good match though, man. She teamed up with Wendy Chu, you know what I'm saying? And Tatum Paxley,
You're burying me.
Tatum Paxley had some help from Lyra Valkyrie at the end of the match, you know what I'm saying? Because they started stomping her ass out, you know what I mean?
Really?
So I think it's going to be a tag match next week.
Okay.
And they're probably going to lose that too. So
I hope not.
I still want to see Oba Femi versus Boost. That's the one match I still want to see.
And Omos. I need the triple threat.
Bally agreed with you. Bally agreed, said it was a good match.
Yeah, it was. And Tatum Paxley's new finisher, what her finisher is fucking awesome, man.
What is your new finisher?
Scarlett said
it's like
a
spinning package type of deal.
Yeah.
What, a spinning package power driver?
No, it's
Oh,
not
so
like
is that the Dragon Sleeper?
It's not like a pile driver. It's like a spinning face. It's like a spinning fisherman buster into a pin.
Yeah, that shit is fucking
Okay,
nasty.
so it's a
Hold on, let me look that up real quick. That sounds
it's a
crazy.
spinning perfect plex, basically, right?
Kind of, sorta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's that? Kalani Jordan said?
No, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley. I said
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck I'm talking about. I just said that. I just said a random name.
Yeah, just her and what's her name?
Rosemary.
Yeah, just look up. They probably got it online. I'm pretty sure somebody got it.
Yeah,
Online.
I want to look for that finisher.
Like I like
finisher that she
Rosemary's taker setup. Like that's kind of cool setup that she does.
Yeah, so that shit. The what's the name was cool though. Like, you know what I mean. The night, you know what I'm saying. As far as the NXT, I hope. I don't know what's gonna happen to Odyssey at that point. Or is on that note. Like, you know what I'm saying. We'll see if them charges get cleared. You know, what
Odyssey's fucked.
Yeah. You know they can't take, even if he is innocent, they cannot take any chances with everything that's going on right now.
I get it, but it's like the damn. Go ahead, Toe.
He chose the right name because that nigga about to be on another Odyssey in a couple of days.
Oh.
This dude probably might get the Velveteen Dream treatment. The way this is
but
going.
everything about Velveteen Dream was true.
I'm just saying, even if Odyssey Jones is innocent, the damage is already there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So do you think like he'll go to like TNA and like AEW or some shit like that?
He should do.
If he continues to wrestle.
If he continues wrestling, he might go to Mexico. You know, Mexico accepts any fucking body.
That's the bad thing. The good thing about TNA working with WWE is the bad thing. Now that they have a relationship, you can't really use TNA as a clutch anymore.
You can't go to TNA like he has to go to like AEW.
I mean, I would have said that Odyssey Jones could do what Zach Wench did and try to rebuild, but I don't know.
I mean, he was clear.
But first and foremost, he's got to clear his name.
Yeah.
You know, if he can clear his name, then maybe we can salvage something. But if he's guilty, nah, bro. Because unfortunately, when you black, it's already 2 strikes against you anyway. So
yeah, when you're black and 2, you're black.
No, 1, he's 2, you're black.
Xavier Woods' response was the funniest shit to me though, because he was just like, you know what I'm saying, even though it's not funny. Yeah, he was just like, bro, I didn't have shit to do with this. I was at Dragon Con all weekend. Don't put me
yeah.
I was like, damn, he just like
that made me laugh.
He tried to stay in character so bad.
Oh man.
Because that shit came up with the quickness. So like it wasn't me.
Imagine if this shit never happened, though, man. This would have been a great story. That you could have did like a fucking 3-month slow burn story of Xavier, like he caught a hit on Odyssey, like a slow heel turn. Like he could have been a player
Like it was
hater. Like,
developing nicely.
Yo, that would have been
Like
crazy. Yeah.
Like the way the story was going, like it was developing very well.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
It could have been like,
Yeah.
yo, oh, have you seen Odyssey? Oh, no, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them.
Like
And
you
then,
trying
like,
to,
you know, a couple
and
weeks
then
down, a few weeks down the road,
It was
you have
me,
that.
Austin.
you are not about to replace Big E, Kofi.
Oh
You
man.
have him like that sadistic friend, the friend that just get put like a little bit like the Adam storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
me, Austin, son of a bitch.
it could have worked.
the whole thing was weird though. Like when I first saw the story, I was like, removed from the website. Like that's not good. You know, like it's one thing if you're like removed from like normally how it is. It's like you're advertised for a show, then you're removed from the advertisement, or like your social media goes dark. We've seen that before, but like when they remove you from the website, they fucking Thanos snap you. Like no, that's not good.
Nah, they didn't Thanos snap you. They motherfucking
But
Shao Kahn your ass.
But
Yeah.
but technically, he still has a contract. So
Yeah, we'll
I
see how
mean,
long. We'll see how long that
what they're
lasts.
doing, is they're doing the same thing Disney did with oh boy, you know, the dude who was playing Kane.
Jonathan
You know,
Majors.
yeah, right, because he was still under the contract too. And what they were doing, they already made up their mind. Like as soon as he got fucking like when that happened, Disney already had their shit set up, but they were
Wasn't
waiting
none
for
of
the
that true
official
though?
thing.
Like none of that was true, right?
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. He's black. You know how it is, man. You know, it is what
Yeah,
it is.
and today's with everything going on, like I say, with all of the accusations of everybody that's getting in trouble for that shit, it's a wrap. Like and Odyssey Jones, like, hey man, like I say,
It's
I just started calling him
crazy.
OJ at this point. Like, bro, it's a
Right.
wrap. And
He
like,
literally OJ. Like,
yeah, like you got the wrong initials, man. And like I say, I can't cape for him on this, like especially since some of the news that I saw that show some other stuff. Hopefully, I'm praying that, you know what I'm saying. I can't pray for him. I'm saying like if he's a piece of shit, he's a piece of shit. But if he you know what I mean, my thing is if you know what I mean, from the stuff that I was seeing, you know what I'm saying, I don't like dirt sheets, but it wasn't a dirt sheet. It was just people casually talking that know shit, and they was just casually talking online. Like, man, I knew that, you know what I mean, you had a chance and you blew it, like, bro, like from the shit you did last time with the
I
other
didn't even
shit.
know there was a. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know there was shit going on with him from before.
Yeah, a lot of
Real
people
quick.
just found out.
Real
But that's-
quick though.
Go ahead.
Real quick. Can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
Like how bad is it from like one being Zachary Wentz, 10 being fucking that running back from the Ravens?
Oh no, we don't even have there's nothing out yet. Like either like with the case and stuff that's involved, like we don't know nothing. There's no when there's no jail, nothing. There's no reports of anything.
So there's no tape out, right?
Nothing. No, nothing. I'm one of them people like just because of, you know what I mean, I'm waiting for the story to break to see what happened. And I'm not talking about Shine Raw Sapp. I'm looking for like the arrest paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I'm like DJ Academics with this shit right now. Like, man, I'm waiting to see what the fuck is they finna drop. Like, is whatever's finna come out, it better be like ironclad. Cause it's like, if not, they know something. And you know what I mean? If anything, if they took them off. And Trish Stratus, they think don't snap Trish Stratus off of her thing, but they put her in the you know what I mean? They put
Hall of Fame section.
Yeah.
So this dude all days over saying sign Shane Taylor and have him replace Odyssey Jones, like light skin
and
like
wow.
What the fuck is Shane Taylor even doing? Like he's still on Ring of Honor or something like that.
Shane Taylor's with Lee Moriarty on Ring of Honor.
That's not a bad combination.
No.
Lee Moriarty just won the pure title, so yeah.
But he's hurt right now though, so you know what I'm saying, he'll be back soon on Ring of Honor. We waiting for him to come back. I just wish he stepped his game up with his gear though. You know what I'm saying? Like he spent all his money on his chain and then got swap meet clothing. It's like, bro, what the fuck? That shit. How your
fucking,
chain that flossy and then you got like, you know,
They don't pay you. They don't pay you enough.
What a fucking bizarre story, man. Like I don't think I've ever seen this before. Like you're in developmental, you get called up and they don't use you. You're basically you're not even in catering. You're at home getting paid for like 2 fucking years.
And then his
You
ex-girlfriend
finally
throws
get your
a
debut, and then like 3 weeks in, it's like, nah, bro, like we're gonna fire you because you're a piece
then
of
his
shit.
his ex-girlfriend threw a motherfucking Clayton Kershaw type curveball.
But that's the
You
thing.
better pray.
Like
Down the middle for a strike.
she
better
she
pray
has
she's
post. She was
lying.
posting that shit from what was it in July. She was
You better
posting.
pray that she's lying, though.
So they were sitting on this in July.
Apparently,
Take it for what it's worth. Alvarez is saying he's gone. That's what Alvarez is saying.
So that means he didn't get fired yet. Then he didn't get
Like
released.
Alvarez and Meltzer are both saying that he's gone.
I don't listen to them motherfuckers anyway.
He
You know,
might-
I do. Yeah, but
I just be going off of what I see. I gather all the notes and then I come to a conclusion like that.
if
me,
there's
big
proof, then
takeaway
he's
is the big takeaway I'm taking is that WWE, they need to do a little bit better with their PR department. You know,
they need to dot their I's and cross their T's on everything in this situation.
Yeah, they usually very thoroughly analyze people like that they hire. You know, they check and make sure they don't post anything stupid, and it's strange. I can't believe it's been this long. Maybe it's because he's on TV. I don't know.
So do you think that them removing them from TV and the roster you think that wasn't a good move? Or
well, last year they had him when you know what I mean, like he, even though he wasn't on TV, they had him doing the NIL shit. So maybe that was his apology tour. You know what I'm saying? Like how I saw it, because I was like, where the fuck is Odyssey at? And then I just saw him doing
Was he a defensive lineman? I think for like Maryland, I believe, right?
Yeah. So they had him with Titus O'Neil going to different places and, you know what I mean, shaking hands and kissing babies and shit.
Oh, so that's part of Titus Worldwide?
Basically, yeah, ambassador tour.
Yeah.
WWE ambassador tour. Worldwide. Stupid shit.
Stupid shit. That shit was crazy, man. You got the whole like world waiting for you like that. So they know something. If they not stupid. It's kind of like Vince McMahon. They wiped his ass. They Thanos snapped his ass too. So I would think that you know, they know something in this case that
I'm talking about stupid shit was the worldwide shit.
Titus Worldwide. Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about.
His theme was kind of lit though.
It was worse. It got worse when he did that world slide shit.
Yeah, world slide. Like, come on.
That was the greatest. That was the greatest slide I've ever seen. Like if you're an NFL quarterback, you need to learn. You need to watch the Titus World slide.
He said the Titus World slide. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, if we ever get a WWE, if by some miracle we get a WWE Mortal Kombat like collaboration game, that slide needs to be a friendship, bro.
Oh well, I mean they tried with what's her name, man? She ruined it. Ronda Rousey ruined it with the playing Sonya Blade and
oh god, she was fucking horrible.
Oh yeah.
But but you know, nothing will be greater. The only thing that's more fucked up than his slide was when he shook Vince McMahon's hand and got suspended. That was fucked up.
Yeah,
like 2 months.
When he grabbed his hand and moved him out the way when Stephanie was trying to walk through the aisle. But
Vince was about to fire his ass.
Yeah. At first he fired him. He fired him straight up.
And
you know, the fans went in outrage. The fans was outraged, like, "Yo, come on! You can't just fire him just for that." And then he turned that into just like a 30 days,
90-day suspension, I believe, right?
But you know,
yeah, 30
in retrospect, that actually told us a lot about Vince. He doesn't I don't give a fuck about my daughter. I don't give a fuck about women in general.
Stephanie.
Like, all he did was move you out the way because you was in her way. Like, move, motherfucker. Why you just standing there looking mad?
You know how Vince was? Vince was probably like, "How dare you touch me, you fucking N-word," you know?
No.
He was
I bet you.
Oh my god!
I bet you Vince walked up to Stephanie and said, like, I never forgave Linda for giving birth to you. Like, yeah.
Yo, man, that Netflix shit cannot come soon enough, man. I got the meme plates ready, bro. I'm gonna be fucking feel like it's Christmas. Come on, man. I can't wait
That
for the
baby
interview.
oil had Titus O'Neil slipping and sliding like Trick Daddy.
Oh, shit. I'm a
Slip and
thug.
slide. Take it to
Because
the
I'm
house.
a thug.
He said, take it to the house.
What's going on?
He said, take it to the house. Take it to the under the ring.
Slip and slide, take it to the house.
Yo, that was my shit though. That and what's up? Okay, shut up. What's up? Okay, shut up.
Oh man, yeah, he had
Gunplays, I got the stripes. 24K, turn out the lights.
having him
Trick
kids
Daddy,
saying I'm a thug.
Yeah, Trick Daddy is like he's like the OG, like the guy that walks in. You're like, man, this dude don't got no money, and he pulls out like $15,000
But yo, but real quick though, who do you think had the better cleanup, like as far as like their career is concerned, to the public? Him or Trick Daddy or Snoop?
Oh, definitely Snoop. Definitely Snoop, bro.
Oh, Snoop. He got an NBC bag, and you ain't beating that that's the
So
upper
because
room.
like,
Yeah,
because like out of no.
Snoop
Because
is
like
getting
out of
hella bread right now. He was at
out
the
of
Olympics
nowhere,
and
like
everything.
you heard,
Right.
like out of nowhere, like you heard like Trick Daddy having like a youth football league, and then Snoop having a youth football league. I think
that's
Snoop's,
cool, man. I'm happy for both of them, but I gotta give it to Snoop, man. When you're doing narration on them National Geographics,
he did. What?
yeah.
That's
What
what
was
started
this?
it all. That's what started it. They started seeing that shit that he was just doing voiceovers on the National Geographic shit, and then after that, like,
When
you know
was
what I'm
this?
saying? This was a while ago. This is maybe like 4 or 5, 6 years ago, some shit where he was
Really?
just like narrating that shit, and then I think NBC saw that, and then plus the shit he was doing with Martha Stewart, and then they was
The
like, you know
UFC,
what?
the UFC did something with them. I think with the prospect fights.
Mm-hmm. Triller.
Yeah, Triller with the Nate Robinson knockout. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
was thinking about doing this before we get up out of here because we way over time, but I'm loving it. We having a great conversation tonight. But I was thinking about doing this in the near future, like doing like reactions to knockouts, all different types of knockouts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We should like I'm just conjuring shit up in my brain right now. Excuse me.
We should do a Mike Tyson month.
Ooh, Mike Tyson month.
Right before the fight.
Oh, him and this dude Jake Paul.
Yeah.
So they really going through with this shit. Huh?
That's still happening? I forgot about that shit.
They're really going through with this.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it.
In December, right? In December?
Oh yeah, I'm watching it. I gotta see it. It's on.
Nah,
Netflix.
we gotta watch. Nah, we might do a watch party for that. Like, matter of fact, we pulling up to my guy King Leo for that shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
y'all have fun. Yeah, y'all have fun with that.
I've watched. I got the Great White Hype on VHS tape. I know how this ends. I'm good.
I am not.
Nah.
Movie. You remember
Hey,
that shit?
I think it's gonna go the other way.
You think so?
You don't want to burn the money, because then if you burn the money, then ain't nobody gonna watch it no more. If Mike Tyson,
Do you think Jake Paul knocks him out?
Man, look.
Nah, I think
Mike Tyson. Man, look, I would not be surprised if he lose that fight. Mike Tyson don't give a fuck.
Tyson will that shit'll probably go the same way Mayweather and Pacquiao did.
The saddest.
Mike Tyson just want that bag.
The saddest fight I probably ever seen in my entire life was when Vitor Belfort fucking knocked fucking Evander Holyfield into the next century. I was like, Evander, you should not be fighting right now. Like I think Vitor was supposed to face Tito Ortiz, I believe, and like Tito Ortiz fucked up his shoulder, and then they came up with Evander. I was like, Evander, what the fuck are you thinking?
Hey,
Evander don't give no fucks. He's a warrior.
You mentioned Trick Daddy and Snoop earlier. I want to give a shout out to Jay-Z. I thought Waldo was the hide and seek champion. Where you at, Jay? Come on, say something, nigga. Where you at, Jay? Come on, bro. Anyway, I'll be quiet.
Like the last fuck up I heard about Jay-Z was when he started working with the NFL. It's like, well, he's fucked.
Oh Lord, man.
That's all it is off. Ballet
That's
system.
a whole other conversation.
You want to read that comment? Go ahead.
He said if Jake Paul knocks out Mike Tyson live on pay-per-view, the whole black community gonna make that Tony Duke face from Rocky and the Black Panther.
Go in the damn town.
Oh,
I'm telling you, yo, I will not be surprised. That's what we have to. We have to be here for it. We have to see, like, we gotta get genuine reactions when it comes to this fight.
Y'all remember when he sat down in that one fight and he gave up, right? And he just went and sat in the corner and shit and was like,
yeah, like it's not the only time Tyson would just, throw in a towel for a bag. This won't be nothing new if it happens.
Like,
damn.
Like here's a story that I think like some people remember. Like, remember when Toni Morrison was supposed to face Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, he caught the virus. I was like, thank God they found out.
On some real shit, Tommy Morrison would have laid hands on Tyson.
No. I'm saying that thank God they found out before the fight happened. Because if the fight would have happened, and then all of a sudden Mike Tyson has HIV, Mike Tyson would have killed Tommy Morrison on the spot.
Holy shit.
But let's not sleep on Tommy Morrison now. Tommy Morrison was not to be fucked with either.
Nah.
Yeah, but Ray Mercer knocked him into 1999.
That's Ray Mercer, though. Come on.
I'm not worried about Mike. I don't give a fuck about the Paul brothers, but anyone talking about you look cute when he was like past tense, like I don't know, no, bro.
The funniest.
They was both saying some crazy shit.
The funniest.
He wanted to kiss him on his mouth. He said, "I want to kiss him on his big lips."
Oh.
And then this dude Tyson said, "Oh yeah, when I seen you dancing in that video when you were 13 years old, you got me hard." Like, what are we doing here?
No. That's not the Mike Tyson quote. The Mike Tyson quote was when he faced Lennox Lewis and he told that reporter, "I'm F you too, you love me." I was like,
no. The report is what these motherfuckers are saying. Fucking Jake Paul and what he was like. What the fuck? He told this dude Mike Tyson, like, "Oh, I want to kiss you on your lips or whatever." And Mike Tyson said that goofy shit about when I seen you wearing that outfit when you were 13 years old, you was dancing, you got me horny. I'm like, what? How was this trash talking?
He's been saying suspect shit since the F you 2 you love me quote.
Yeah, that wasn't trash talking, that was ass talking.
I likes you and I wants you.
Oh.
Now we're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way.
What's yours?
What? I ain't looking for no boy or no child or nothing.
I'm looking for man
but
Chris Handsome. Chris Handsome. I call you Chris Handsome.
Oh, God.
Yo, let's get up out of here, B. Yo, before we get up out of here, King Leo, you got anything to promote real quick?
Oh man, just tomorrow, pull up for at Wrestle Tati's channel for you know what I'm saying, Dynamite.
Tati Taker. What it do though?
Tati Taker, you know what I mean? And then Thursday, it's Ring of Honor. Friday is SmackDown Rampage, and then
Thursday, good and damn well we ain't watching. We watching the Ravens Chiefs game.
Oh yeah, that's right. Collision is competing with SmackDown on Friday. I forgot. And then Saturday is all out. So
Saturday's damn already? It's been 2 weeks already? Sheesh.
Yeah, it's over. They going back and forth, and then after that we finally get a rest until October 5th.
Yeah, that's Bad Blood.
Hell in a Cell.
I'm ready.
It finally makes sense. Finally, after all these years, Hell in a Cell finally somewhat makes sense. Even though it took us a fucking bracelet to get there.
We need Regal to do Hell in a Cell. We need Regal to make that quote.
They didn't remix that meme so many times now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was two of y'all that got it first. I think Nick, and then I think I sent it to Sandman early when I first met. After that, it's been remixed like 50,000 times.
Yeah, congrats on that, B. You know what I'm saying? Getting them notifications, getting the thumbs and all that. You already know the vibes, B. Awesome.
I appreciate it, man. Like I said, that shit was fun. That's probably how everybody came yesterday to watch. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know what I mean, they come back next week. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that be over in the chat, I'm glad Ballet be over there. Everybody that's in here, half of them be over there too. So over there on our channel. So that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, yeah, man.
From time to time for like an hour, or not for like an hour, for like 30 minutes.
I appreciate everybody that come through, man. Like I said, that's why I slide over here, come through. I had watched the show. I be having the show on during some of the shows just so I can see what y'all talking about sometimes too. So I can, you know what I mean, on them days when y'all live, just so I can hear what y'all talking about during when it get boring on the on when they showing the channel, whatever's on, you know what I'm saying, NXT. So definitely
appreciate that. That's awesome, B. TKO. I seen the trailer for your upcoming vid. Fire, man. What's going on with that?
Yeah, man. I'm dropping my video to Fire on the 23rd. So be on the lookout for that.
I was about to say something so wrong.
you get my music video up to 1,000 streams. I'll drop a snippet of my next song.
I hear that. Yeah. Well, you gotta post the shit in the uploads and all that, like in the comment section, because people do be asking, like, "Yo, I want to see what's up with this dude TKO." You gotta post it there, B.
I got you. I'm gonna post the link to my video. Y'all could turn your notifications on. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you out. Like he's like, well, whatever, nigga. Just take it. Damn. Always gotta promote my shit. Like, why the fuck you keep promoting my shit? Damn, nigga. Leave me alone. Let's get up out of here, B. Appreciate all y'all for pulling up. Ballet, you already know the vibes. My dude, all days off. Everybody that be watching the uploads. You know what I'm saying? My guy Dynasty. My dude Blaze. We're gonna pull up again for Friday.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
You already know, B. Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, B. Don't be a fucking twerp. Hit that.
I might be late for that one because I'm gonna be watching the Packer game.
You're about to be late now if you don't stop cutting me off, my nigga. You pissing me off. Jesus. Hold on, wait. Who's in the back chat? Oh, okay. No. TKO. We could that's cool. You posted in the back chat. You know what I mean? TKO posted the link in the back chat, but posted it, you know what I mean, on the uploads and all that shit too, my guy. You know.
I will.
Let everybody see what you got going on. Josh was good. We about to sign off, B. Thanks for pulling up. Hit that thumbs up. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta use a damn bathroom, so I holler at y'all. I'm gonna play some music.
All right, man.
Whoever wanna listen to some tunes, y'all can stay, you know what I mean, in the chat, whatever the case may be. I'm about to play some tunes. And I see yous on Friday, B. You know the vibe, B.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, you guys.
Yeah.
First time that we met, I knew that I had to have a girl. You stole my heart. It hit me like a sledgehammer, knocked me off my feet. I never felt this way before. I'll be the one you need. That's what I had to let her know. I see you cry in the middle of the night. He did you wrong, girl, you know he ain't right. Put your faith in me, I give you all I got. All I need is one shot, just give me one shot. Told her how I felt. If I could be her man, then she looked at me and said she just wants to be friends. So I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone. So since I'm not your type, please don't put me in no friend zone. I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone. So since I'm not your type, please don't put me in no friend zone.
Feel like you're leading me on, I just don't understand. You can see it's obvious, I'm trying to be your man. Crazy how you complain about these other guys all in my end. It doesn't feel right, I'm just trying to be the one that change your life, to show you the other side. As long as you telling me what's on your mind, I promise won't waste your time, like you what I do in mine. Once you find you a dime, trying to get you in your prime. You probably hear it all the time, the only difference is the truth, I ain't spitting lines. And loving you was a crime in my head doing time. Cause the friend zone thing is really out of line, really, really out of line. Baby girl, wake up. get your cake up, no fix up, I major, them others is danger. Yes, there'll be haters and yes, there'll be fakers, but that's cause you look like that without your makeup.
I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone. So since I'm not your type, please don't put me in no friend zone. I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone. So since I'm not your type,
King of New York,
please don't put me in no friend zone.
I ain't even about to play like I play about you. The last nigga really went and made a play out you. He took a lay out you. Love what for who? You Curve King, the biggest thought in the room. I'm saying, we got a vibe that you can't deny. Even on your worst day, ticket on the dash, girl, that ass fine. I've been plotting on how I'ma make that ass mine. Fantasize walking through the park just to pass time. You keep saying the F word, yeah, I should be your bestie, but we belong together like leg work. Your jealous tendencies be making my head hurt. I'd rather we soliloquy while making the bed jerk. I'm not only trying to get inside, I know you better than you think, so if you're serious, we shouldn't try. I see the feelings that you couldn't hide. Are they dead? No, so why put me in a friend zone?
I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone. So since I'm not your type, please don't put me in no friend zone. I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone. So since I'm not your type, please don't put me in no friend zone.
1 2 1 2. Yo. Fresh white paper, hip-hop maker. Blasting through the speakers, gonna disturb the neighbors. My mark on the bed, so you know she caught the vapors. Smoking that loud with the Hennessy chaser. Fly like a pilot, she feeling on my privates. I'm drinking like a pirate and fighting like I'm Irish. But I know to be a tyrant. The track is really biting. I'm getting real excited. Ain't no time for biting. Lyrical stamina, bring it to an amateur. Pussy slam dancing her, probably on camera. Daily illustrationist, been a hood favorite. Mr. Illy Bang, stay street like the pavement. Architect with the bars, got my weed from Mars. Winning from my slab will leave your face scarred. Respect my cabinet, put you in the emblem. Light you on fire, so Sage can light a cigarette. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. I spit the hot flame just like I was dousing. She rides my cock, her tits is bouncing. Front push your legs, sweep your face on water fountains. You lost your manhood, still never found it. You think you fly like a child, you're grounded. See you on the avenue, people always clown him. He's an embarrassment, don't wanna be around him. Throw him into Bronx River, go ahead and drown him. The juggernaut of rap, steady like a spike back. Catch him with a pimp shot, spitting that white crap. I beat a silverback, mixed with a beer. Turn up, mix the alcohol with beer. Got that weed smoke in the atmosphere. On my way to the strip club, hell yeah. Beats get body, you can't stop me. I love shorty head game, it's sloppy. I roll with tyrants that's controlling the environment. Keep tracks firing, keep the streets admiring. All these other bums should be retiring. Give them the pink slip, please just fire them. Balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. That's right. Katayu Maraskons. Juggernaut of rappers in the goddamn building. Word up, BX representative. Smack the shit out the damn president.